Hey everybody. And yes, you are first, Ramondo. That's interesting that you're first tonight, Raymond, when you're usually one of the last ones here. Yeah, Vivey. So yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Giggity. Yeah. Yeah, hey Ramondo, and yes, that is true. TRU. Giggity. No, second. So yeah, I thought I'd stream tonight. Um don't have like too many things to talk about tonight, but I'll stream for as long as I can, depending on how many people like show up. Because I know tonight's also the ACM Awards. So my day was pretty good, Raymond Ramondo. I actually just got home a little bit ago. I was out with my sister. We were pretty much going for a walk. It's actually really nice here today, Ramondo. So thank you for the weather. It's not rainy. It's not even that cloudy. I mean, it's definitely not like snowy or anything like that. So yeah, it's I mean a pretty good day here in Oklahoma. Yeah, baby. But yeah, I wonder who else is gonna show up tonight. Mm, mm. Yeah, baby. Man, but yeah, it is actually like really hot outside though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I know I was just talking like praising the weather. It's so nice outside. It's nice, nice, this and that. It's also blooming hot. Like, because when I got home, I was literally like, I'm already sweating or something. Like, so I literally had to turn on the fan when I got back in my apartment. Oh yeah, yeah, that's awesome. I hope Trish makes it because I'm pretty sure Trish is gonna love at least one of my topics that I may talk about tonight. But she said to make sure to wait till she's here before I start talking about that. Um, but yeah, other than that, I was just thinking we could just kind of have a somewhat good time tonight. Just talk about whatever. I mean, because it's pretty much just been one of those days. I mean, it's Sunday, so I feel like not much is really happening on Sundays, where except for maybe a few events here and there. But yeah, uh, where is the wild one? I see. Uh, and I feel like I have like somewhat good news that I'm hoping, but I mean, I feel like I should wait and share when Trish gets here or something because it's something that I know Trish will probably be somewhat excited about. I mean that actually has to do with me like personally. Uh, But yeah, not much really going on today. Other than my sister and I had a really interesting conversation earlier. I mean, while we were going for a walk at a park, I mean, we really started like reminiscing about our childhoods and stuff. I love having like nostalgic conversations like that, especially with like a close family member or someone I grew up with, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, Raymondo was wanting to go fishing. Yeah, I miss the days when I used to fish. I mean, well, my family used to fish years ago. This was back when my parents were still alive and still together and everything. It's sad. I don't think I've gone fishing since my sisters were still pretty little, if that makes sense. I mean, my sisters were probably like I don't know, like young teenagers or something last time that we've actually like all gone fishing as a family, and that was like 10 years ago. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, it's been since like 2011 or so. Amy and I have actually done quite a few things together. I mean, we've gone to the zoo a few times, gone to like I don't know, like a science museum together and things like that. But we haven't gone fishing, which is something that I would really love to do again. Mm. Oh yeah, pitch up a tent. Pitching up a tent. But yeah, yeah, I'm loving the weather lately. I kind of hope the weather stays like this. I don't know, being all nice, like because well, the other day it was kind of gloomy and like it was actually rainy, which is actually ironic since Trish also said it was rainy in Kentucky, where she lives as well. That's actually crazy between like Oklahoma and Kentucky. I feel like even though we look like that's two completely different states and two completely different parts of the country. Um, I don't know. I find it crazy that it seems like when Trish is having bad weather, I'm usually having bad weather as well. Although sometimes it is the opposite. I mean, every once in a while. But then sometimes when she's having good weather, I'm also having good weather. So it's like it evens itself out. It's like, oh yeah, today was like sunny and nice, and then it's usually sunny and nice where she's at as well. Or if it's rainy and windy or something, it usually, I mean, like here, then it's usually, I mean, where she's at as well. Yeah, you had two watching now. It's one. Yeah, I wonder who left. Who like who the hell like would watch me and then leave without saying anything. Mm. Yeah, me too. Just says one is watching. Oh yeah, I don't know what else is. She's probably sleeping. The sleepy, weepy, frozen girl. That's what she usually always is to me. Frozen, frozen girl. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think Robert said he wasn't gonna be home in time or something. So I don't know where Roberto is. Hmm. And then I think while Bill says he didn't know if he was gonna make it. Why would Billy go wherever he might be? Hmm. Yeah, damn the devil. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you're the only one here right now, Ramondo. Still waiting for Trish. Uh, I haven't like heard from her today. I mean, I have messaged her a couple times to kind of remind her or let her know about me streaming tonight at 7. Mm, mm. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving my new computer, Ramondo. Yeah, I guess so. I guess thank you for asking. I mean, I'm loving it so far. Everything I've had it pretty much almost a month now. Because I got it March 20th, which is literally almost a month ago now. I mean, now it's April 18th. It's hard to believe it's been almost a full month. But yeah, I'm loving my new computer and everything. So yeah. I don't know. I feel like life is like things are starting to look up in a way. Like maybe like I mean. I mean, I guess you could say I can't complain too much about like life right now. I mean, I'm hoping. I mean, just trying to live my life day by day. Mm, if that makes sense. Mm, yeah, still waiting on the wild woman, Trissy Wissy, wherever she may be. Mm. Because I noticed I've been streaming for like 14 minutes now, and you're still the only one here, Ramonda. Mm, yeah. Oh, she might go to Rabbit's house. Hmm. Yeah, I think she said she was probably gonna be going to Rabbit's house today. Yeah. She said she wanted me to let her know, I mean, or to remind her at least that it was gonna be going live tonight at 7. Um so yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to stay live I guess long enough for Trish to show up, but uh I don't know, she may be like really busy tonight today or tonight or something. Oh, hey, Trish. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, how long you been here, Trish? Like, have you been here the whole time, or I don't know? I've just been like talking to Ramondo. So yeah. Okay. Just hang on, hanging on by a thread. Okay. Okay. I was just I don't know. I guess just checking. Yeah. She showed up just in the nick of time, and I guess also speak of the devil. Like I was thinking, like. Uh, mm, mm. Man, I'm starting to really cool down. Like finally, like I don't know, this fan, my ceiling fan's kind of like doing wonders right now because I was really hot when I first got home earlier because it is that hot outside. Like, well, I mean, where at least it feels that hot. I guess in all honesty, it's probably not that hot. I think it was just as hot as I thought it was because I actually went out in a hoodie earlier because there was a little bit of wind and I just want to make sure I didn't get chilly. And but in all honesty, it's only like 60 something degrees outside. It's not even that hot. So I know I'm like blowing everything out of proportion and exaggerating like the heat, but I mean that's probably why I was as hot as I was because I literally was wearing a hoodie out and about in 60-degree weather. But that's Oklahoma weather for you. I mean, like I made that joke, like I think it was last night, Wild Bill stream or something. I mentioned something about that we sometimes that we have a joke here in Oklahoma that we like, even though Oklahoma is technically called the Sooner State, we sometimes joke around and call it the bipolar state because of the bipolar weather here. Because I mean, you never know. Like it can literally be really nice weather 1 minute, and then in the next, it like winds could pick up. I mean, it could even start raining out of the blue, like just unexpectedly. Like even the forecast isn't 100% accurate most of the time. Like it's, I feel like even the weatherman like basically have a 50-50 chance of getting the weather predictions right here because the weather here is just so unpredictable sometimes. Ooh, now it seems like people are starting to show up, and now it says 4 are watching, but only 2 are commenting. Although I assume that Trish is probably like getting herself set up right now or something, like setting up her laptop or something. uh, but yeah, I guess if a night starts off slow, like when you start streaming, then the longer you stream, I guess more people start to show up eventually. So I guess it's a good thing Didn't just be like, well, no one's gonna show up, then I guess I'll just end it. Like if I mean, just like 10 minutes in, which I've actually almost done before in the past. But tonight I actually had like a few things to talk about. And me and I told Trish I was gonna be streaming tonight, so I assumed she was eventually gonna be here sometime tonight. Whether it was like 10 minutes after I go live, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even an hour in or something. I mean, so yeah. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Whoever's watching, like this, it says there's 3 people watching. So I don't know. Apparently, somebody clicked on the stream and then left. Damn the devil! Oh, but damn, only 2 people watching now. Damn the devil, demon dude. You stay here, Ramondo? I don't know. I guess I'm just checking to see who's still here since I saw like 2 people left. So I don't know who those 2 people are. But yeah, whoever it was, welcome to Alvin's live stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, and awesome. It's good to see you still here, Ramondo. Okay, that's awesome that you're still here, Trish. Happy about it? Yeah. So I don't know if Roberto's actually going to show up tonight or not. I mean, where he said he wasn't going to be home in time. So, and then Country Fan said he's going to be late. Damn the devil, demon do. Which I guess is understandable. I mean, because I know most people, I guess, expect like an 8 o'clock or an 8-ish o'clock stream. But I mean, but me and Wild Bill have been doing these 7-ish streams lately. Yeah, just doing stuff at the same time I'm watching. Ooh, what you doing, Trishy Wishy? Wild Woman. Uh-huh. Man. Yeah, baby. But yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I did message you on Skype, Trish. I don't know, a link, like an invite, if you ever want to like come on camera with me anytime tonight, especially when I start talking about like the thumbnail and I don't know, kind of like I guess the title and everything. Um, but yeah, I'll probably be talking about that probably. I don't know, within the next like 15, 20 minutes, or I don't know, somewhere around there. I do have like somewhat good news though. Like this is another reason why I feel like life is starting to like things are starting to look up, like things are starting like to calm down, especially around here where I live, because fingers crossed, but I think my neighbors are actually moving. I like you'd think there would be something weird to be excited about. Like, oh my god, my neighbors are moving. They're moving. Well, you haven't met my neighbors yet, and if you knew my neighbors, like the neighbors I've had for the last year, oh my god! Like they're the reasons why sometimes you would hear a lot of background noises when I'm like live on camera or something, or even when I would record an episode of my podcast. Sometimes, if you listen really closely while I'm talking, like I mean, if I wasn't talking, you would probably hear like all the commotion that goes on at my apartment, like all the fighting and screaming. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm excited about my neighbors moving. I just hope that if I get new neighbors, that they're not going to be nearly as bad as the ones I've been dealing with the last year. Like, because it's always like fighting and screaming and slamming of doors and I don't know. And I'm not just talking about like just I mean, just randomly throughout the day or something. Like, no, this goes on to like the wee hours of the night. Sometimes I can't even get much sleep at night because of how noisy my neighbors are. But I finally, like, I'm not that type of person. I never want to be that type of person to complain, I guess, or to like be the one to like tell, like, have to go to like the office or something, or like talk to my, or actually like talk to my landlord or whatever and be like, I'm having problems with my neighbors or something. Like I literally, I literally told the lady in the office when I went to pay my rent earlier this month about some of the things I've been dealing with about my neighbors lately, and they basically said that they're well aware and they're going to pretty much be taking care of it. Give them like 3 weeks or so, and I mean it's only been like 2 weeks, but I don't know. There's like a U-Haul truck out there, and like a lot of my neighbors like just, like around it, and I'm like, please move, like please move away. Like even Amy and I actually said that if my neighbors move, like that we probably need to do something to celebrate. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I just saw that said yay. Yeah. Raymond said you will miss them. I don't think I'm gonna miss my neighbors, Raymond. Like I mean, I'm probably gonna enjoy the peace and quiet for as long as I can. Where that is, if I actually get any peace and quiet. Like, see, that's the thing. I'm literally 32 years old, and I'm already talking like an old man or something. Like, finally, peace and quiet. See, that shows you when someone has pushed you to your limits, I guess, that you actually look forward to peace and quiet. But yeah. Although there's probably I'm probably not going to get too much peace and quiet because I mean I still have other kinds of neighbors around here and they have kids and sometimes I hear like kids playing and stuff. The thing is that's during the day, which is actually understandable being noisy during the day. But when you're noisy to the wee hours of the night, like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, that's when it becomes a little bit obnoxious and insane. Like that's the time of the night. Like people are probably like sleeping because they got to get up for work the next morning, or even kids like need or have to go to school. I mean, early in the morning. So yeah, it's just yeah. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to. I don't know, at least because I feel like the neighbors that are moving are the ones that are like right next door to me, like right there, and those are the ones that I feel like I'm having the most issues with. So so yeah, I mean, as long as they're moving, then I guess things hopefully will be calming down. Yeah, but Larry said LOL, right? But yeah, I just wanted to like share that with you guys because I knew you Trish would be kind of happy because I feel like Trish has noticed it sometimes when I've been live or something or been in the stream that I would be like looking off on the side. Like sometimes I could be like you, Trish, because sometimes when you're live, I see you like look up or something or like you hear something and you're like, I don't know what I just heard, but I hope whoever it was, it's all right or something like. That's basically me on a daily basis because even when I'm live, I like you'd probably notice that I'm like, and sometimes I'll be making those facial expressions. I think one time you actually commented, Trish, during one of my streams, uh, actually asking if my neighbors were fighting, and I was like, I think they might be. Yeah, yeah. Trish said, "Oh yes," and I completely understand it too. Yeah, yeah. I was wondering, Trish, if you've had to deal with like neighbors, like actually hearing them fighting, like just or slamming of the doors and stuff. Oh, oh hey, Trish.
Oh,
Hey, V.
oh, damn, I forgot to check my setting. How's my sound?
Your sound seems really good. I mean, I can
Okay,
hear you. I can
just
hear you and
checking.
everything. Okay.
Just checking. I want to say something before I, do anything else. I
Yeah.
would like to say, hey, Peyton, it was very nice to meet you. I just met one of my fans face to face.
Oh, really? Oh my God. I'm actually surprised.
She
I'm
came
actually.
to my door, and when she knocked, I didn't know who it was. My door is shut. Somebody knocks, and I went, "Come on." Sounded really hateful, but come in because I had just seen my electric bill. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Peyton. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
And she said, "Hi, I'm Emily's friend." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She said she asked me if I'd come see if you had any aluminum foil. Oh yeah. Okay, once she opened the door, I was fine, but that first comment was really hateful sounding. Peyton, I promise I'm not normally that hateful, but honey, I had just seen my electric bill and I lost my ever loving mind. But it was really nice to meet you twice.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Oh,
as I got up to come into the kitchen, I was in the living room. As I got up to come in the kitchen, as I was walking past the door, she went, "I watch your YouTube channel." So I went, "Oh, really? Thank you." And I got the aluminum foil and figured out which one to give her, and I handed it to her. Here, take this one. It's got more in it. He said, "Okay, thank you." As she was leaving, she said, "I watch your YouTube channel all the time." She was so sweet.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's actually awesome. I guess that must be awesome when you meet like a fan or
it
something.
is. I never expected. I never see it coming.
Yeah.
I've met 3 in person, and all 3 of them was out here in my breezeway. Well,
Wow.
2 directly in the breezeway, 1 standing at my door.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, because I guess you're probably like surprised because she's like, "Am I really like getting that well known or making a name for myself on YouTube?" Like, I mean, because I feel like there's a lot of people that actually don't even realize that, like, don't even get into that mindset, like that they made it until they start getting like recognized, like left and
Yeah,
right or something.
I was shocked when
Like,
she said it because most of my
yeah,
neighbors don't realize what I do. I mean, they know I'm
yeah,
on YouTube, but I don't think
uh,
they ever watch any of my stuff or even understand what I
yeah,
do
yeah,
when it comes to this.
yeah,
So to meet somebody that goes, "Oh, what's your YouTube channel?" It
yeah.
blows my mind.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Hmm. Happy about it?
Thrilled.
Yeah,
And I heard you say a few minutes ago, "How are you guys?"
yeah.
While I was still in the comment section, and I didn't
Oh
get
yeah.
to answer because I figured you'd want me to answer that one in person.
Okay, yeah,
Because how am I?
yeah.
I am champion. How are
There
you?
it is. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, baby.
A superstar. I wish. Hell
Superstar.
no, I don't.
Superstar. Yeah, baby.
Raymond, I know you're going to be thoroughly shocked by this, and I do hope you're sitting down, but I didn't get a damn thing done at Rabbit's house today.
Not a damn thing. Well, damn. I guess that's gonna. I guess that's gonna delay Naked Land an extra day, or something like a delay Naked Land an extra day. Damn the devil. Happy about it? Well, yeah, I guess you are. I don't know. Or nope. Yeah, because I feel like you're looking forward to the grand opening of Naked Land. Yeah,
I'm
baby.
going to fall over. I knew you would. I knew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why. That's why you say you need to sit down for this one because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was talking to him a while ago, I told him I was probably, if it cleared up any, I was probably going to go up there and cut grass today. I went up
Oh.
there, but I didn't cut no grass. I didn't do
Oh.
nothing. We went up there and dropped some stuff off, and then I got royally pissed beyond belief, probably more than you've ever even seen me, and you've seen me.
Oh yeah. I've seen it because you went off on one of my streams before. So.
I was madder than that.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I
like screaming and cussing.
cursed my son.
You cussed your son
Hmm.
out, and what did he do? Was he like, "You
Yeah.
done? Like, mom, you done? Like, you get that out of your system?" Or was he like, "I'm scared of you now.
Yeah.
I'm scared of my mother."
He went into total shock. He's never seen me reach that point before.
Yeah, that he's like speechless.
I I got my point across.
Oh,
I knew it.
yeah, baby. So I guess I guess a good thing you got your point across then. Hmm. But yeah, so I guess so did you go to Rabbits, but you just didn't get anything done?
Yeah. Went up there and dropped some stuff off and came back to the house.
Oh, and you've been home ever since?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I was next door.
oh, okay. Oh, hey, country fan. Country fan. Hmm. But yeah, well, I guess it's always tomorrow to get stuff done at Rabbits. Where I mean, weather permitting, I guess. I don't know.
Now that's the thing, weather permitting. They're forecasting rain for tomorrow.
Oh, so there's a chance. There's a chance you may not. Yeah, may not be able to go anywhere tomorrow. Like, do you get out in the rain at all? Like even have to go to the store in the rain or things like
Yeah,
that? Or
I will. The thing
uh,
is, I can't work during
yeah.
certain kinds of weather.
Okay.
And that's what I had to explain to my son when I
Yeah.
said, if it's raining tomorrow, I can't do anything. He said, Mom, we can go up there and you can work under the house or something. And I said, no, I can't.
Huh.
And he looked kind of confused. And I said, Son, if it is the least bit cold, I can't grip because this hand is messed up.
Oh,
Since I did that,
yeah,
it messed up my hand.
yeah.
And
Not to mention,
it
yeah,
hurts so bad during cold weather. Even the least
yeah,
little bit of cold, it just hurts and I can't grip with it.
yeah, yeah. Not to mention, it. I feel like it makes you more vulnerable to like accidents and hurting yourself. I mean,
Yeah,
so
not that I'm clumsy or anything. I mean,
yeah. I feel like if I was to say, oh yeah, yeah, you know how clumsy you are, Trish, and then you'd
yeah,
probably like, and then you'd probably be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm never clumsy.
yeah. Working on certain things is
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah.
This makes it worse. But working on a tin roof in the rain, not a
Oh,
good idea.
not a good combination.
No.
Hmm. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, country fan.
How are you? I am champion.
Yes, there she is. But yeah, how are you, country fan? But yeah, I feel like it's been one of those days. I mean, it was nice here today. I mean, I literally just got home a little bit ago. I mean, I was out with my sister. We went for a walk. So
Oh, that was nice.
yeah, I mean, when the weather's nice, not to mention my sister's feeling better. So I guess she's finally gotten over like COVID and everything. Because remember, I told you like a week or two ago that we think she had COVID or something. But I guess she got it all out of her system. She's feeling a lot better and everything. She's actually been on medical leave from her work, but she's returning back to work. I think Tuesday. So oh, ouch. Well, damn the devil, Trish.
That is from moving that fridge the other day.
Oh yeah, when you said that you think you damaged yourself beyond repair.
I didn't, thank God, but I did bruise the muscles. That is right on top of the arm muscles.
Oh, okay. So are you actually glad that you're not damaged beyond repair? Like you know, like
Oh, God, yes.
yeah, your body's gonna okay. Because the way you made it sound is like you were actually worried that this may actually limit stuff that you can do for pretty much the rest of your life. I guess.
Yeah. And honestly, I think God's the only reason that I didn't damage myself beyond repair.
Yeah.
Jennifer was behind me.
Oh.
I mean, God is behind everything, okay? But I think
Yeah.
there was a reason that she was there. She got
Yeah.
behind me and braced my back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, 'cause you said Jen was good.
Yeah, she had a hold
So
of me.
okay. So if she wasn't there, then you probably would have really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's showing how I grab her. Oh, Ramondo. She's
I
showing
told y'all
how.
the other day I look like a victim of domestic violence.
Yeah, that's what.
It was all
Yeah.
Raymond's doing.
So Raymond's been like
Yeah,
abusing you.
Raymond's
Damn.
abusing me.
Yeah, baby. And I don't think it's in 50 Shades of Grey style either.
No,
Like,
damn it, Raymond, I told you not to be so rough.
yeah, I try not to be so rough. Yeah, baby. But yeah, that is funny. I mean, like, I know it's not funny. Like, domestic abuse isn't funny at all or anything. But
Next time I
so,
was,
but it's funny the way that you joked about it. Like, that you look like a victim of domestic abuse.
yeah. And I don't mean that in any disrespectful way, but if you look at that one
Yeah,
on this arm, no,
yeah,
that's not the
yeah,
arm. It's
yeah,
this arm.
yeah.
It looks like somebody grabbed me
Yeah.
from behind,
Oh yeah.
like really
Ouch.
hard.
Yeah.
I promise that was just the fridge.
Yeah. Ouch.
The refrigerator abused me.
Yeah. Well, damn. But yeah, that's crazy. Next time I will smack. Ramonda's like threatening more abuse on you, Trish. How about that?
Yeah, see how mean he is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mark Wahlberg mom passed away.
Oh,
Aw. Yeah, yeah, I think it said Mark and Donnie Wahlberg's like mom passed away today.
my three
Or
fingers.
yeah,
See,
three
it
fingers.
admits it.
Man, I'm actually surprised Ramondo's admitting it. I mean, I mean, especially like he's not even like trying to keep it a secret. It's like, yeah, I abused my cousin.
See how mean he is to me.
Yeah, yeah, baby. So have you not really been doing much today then, I guess, Trish? You just went to the rabbits and then dropped stuff off, then came back to your apartment. Oh no, just been around there all day.
Yeah, been pissed.
Yeah, I've been pissed. Oh yeah.
Wow,
Oh, Rob said I'd rather grab the
grab
twins.
them twins. Well, now you know where they're at, baby.
Yeah, baby. And welcome, Lord Bill. I'm glad to see you here tonight, even if you're probably not going to stay long and everything. But yeah, oh yeah, Raymond is mean. Why you got to be so mean?
Oh, you beat me to it.
Oh what? Oh what? Oh what? Why you got to be so mean? Oh yeah. You guessed no naked land for Ray Ray. Oh my God, Ray Ray. That should be his new nickname, Ray Ray. Oh wait, yeah, I was wondering, are you going to ground him from Naked Land for abusing you?
Maybe. You're supposed to leave roses somewhere else.
Yeah. I think he missed the memo or something. I don't know what it's going like. He didn't get the memo. Yeah. Only here for a few. Just want to say hi and getting ready to go to bed. Aw. Well, good night, Wild Billy Goat.
Well, I'm glad you got to see me before you went.
Oh yeah.
Now you can dream about me naked.
Yeah, naked, with no clothes on whatsoever,
Mm-hmm.
and dream about grabbing those twins.
That's right.
Now how much does she like it? She's probably gonna be like, she likes it, she loves it, she wants more of it. I don't know. Yeah, can I see the twins before I go? Oh,
Well, I
damn.
would, but Alvin would lose his channel. He's been
Aw.
through enough already.
Yeah, I guess that is true. That's actually funny though. Can I see the twins before I go? That's got to be one of the funniest things you've said. Well, but I mean, well, it's also one of the sexiest, I guess. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, the spy who shagged me. Right, Wild Bill? I feel like Trisha's shagging everybody. I was thinking that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, with Devil Damon. Mm.
Oh, Tamara is supposed to go pick that wood up for me tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Is that good news or bad news?
No, that's good news because then I can do the floor in Rabbit's laundry room.
Oh, okay. So does it mean just one step closer to Naked Land?
One step closer to Naked Land.
Yeah.
My God, my emotions. I have been moody all day. I have lost my shit about 3 different times.
Yeah. Well, damn. Oh, yeah.
In that defense, at least 2 of the 3 was warranted. Okay, just saying.
Oh yeah, because I was wondering, like, even though you said like today's just been one of those days, but right, oh yeah, too bad Trish doesn't OnlyFans accountant anymore. Oh yeah, you want to get back on
Toilet
that?
paper.
Yeah. Roll toilet paper does wonders.
What?
Oh yeah, what does that even mean?
Yeah, I can blow my nose on it, wipe my
Yeah,
ass on it. I mean, what were you referring to?
yeah, yeah.
Because
Well, I'm gonna.
you can forget stuff in my bra. I ain't going that route.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. Y'all have an awesome night.
Okay, you too, Wild Bill, and try to get some sleep.
Oh yeah, try to get some sleep, Wild Bill, and good night, Wild Billy Goat, the greatest of all time. Everything okay?
Yes, but I'm going to mute my mic for a minute. I need to step next door real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back, I promise.
Okay. The twins. Yeah. Maybe Trish should start a. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what the toilet paper does. One. Oh, yeah. But yeah, maybe Trish should start another OnlyFans account and just post the twins on there. She could call it Ice Pits Queens Twins or something. I don't know. Like just have the twins have their own OnlyFans account. Yeah, baby.
There we go.
Oh, welcome back, wild woman. Happy about
Thank
it?
you.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I had something to give them, and it just hit me all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought maybe you had actually like heard something. Like
No, no. If I had heard something strange that I thought, "Oh God, they need me," I wouldn't
yeah.
even have spoke. I would have just ran.
Oh, so you wouldn't even have a chance to meet your mic. You'd
Yeah,
probably just got up.
I'd have been gone, and you'd have been like, "The hell was that?"
Yeah, but that's because that's basically what's happened before. Even Roberto usually is the one who says that. He'd be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
Like that's what
it's
he would
usually
do.
when I hear a big noise,
Yeah.
like that. Not that kid fell down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Although we think it's funny, like even though to you it's not funny, like you actually think someone's in need of help. With
hmm
us, from our point of view, it looks funny because it's just like zoom, she's gone. Like like Superwoman, and just
Oh
like
yeah.
like
Don't give away my secret identity.
oh yes, oh yeah. Like give away my second identity. Just well, damn. Maybe Trish is like a crime fighter or something, like in her secret
You
never
may
life.
never know.
Yeah, you may never know. Yeah.
Are your neighbors upstairs? Great. Even when they're home, you rarely ever hear a noise. Sometimes, but I can't tell what it is. It's low enough that I can't even tell what it is.
Oh. Hmm. Oh yeah, your neighbor's upstairs. Hmm. But yeah, I'm just like excited because when I was going to see my sister Amy earlier, I mean there was like a big U-Haul truck outside, and like a lot of my neighbors surrounded like around it. There's like a lot of stuff inside, and I was like, is my neighbors finally moving? Like, thank God. Like even Amy and I were talking about like we need to celebrate if they're like really moving out and everything. Uh, Everything okay, Trish?
Aside from my nose itching, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Trish has an itchy nose and
Wait,
itchy
no, my nose
eyes.
itching.
Yeah. I hate that.
Oh, yeah, I just freaking love allergy season.
Yeah. Yeah, it's springtime. Happy about it?
Thrilled.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Spring seems like it's going to be one of those times of the year that it would be like like everything's beautiful, everything's pretty, everything's like wonderful, but then the allergies pick up and you're like, I hate spring. Like I don't know because that's the thing. It seems like it seems like every season has both. It's like benefits, but also
Drawbacks.
it's fallbacks. If that makes sense. I mean, like winter, for example. Like I mean, winter usually seems like it's a holiday season. Everything seems pretty outside. Like even some people would say, like even snow is pretty to look at, but but you hate the cold.
Oh yeah.
You hate being out in the snow though. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
snow. It's like snow is pretty to look at from a distance, but when you're actually out in it, I mean, and with ice, I mean, it's like that's like what makes winter like. That's why some people actually hate winter because of that. I put out a bad joke. Time to go. What damn? Wait, did he put out a bad joke? Hmm. Trish has an itchy nose. I'm sticking up.
I can't help it.
Yeah. But same with me. Well, but that's the thing. Allergy season. Just how you brought it up. I had a sneezing fit earlier. I couldn't stop sneezing. Like for the life of me. Uh, but yeah. I mean, but yeah, in all honesty, I guess I'm still somewhat enjoying the weather, though, as long as the weather stays nice. I mean, I still don't
Yeah.
like the rain and everything, but that's the thing. It is April, and you know that saying April showers bring May flowers.
Yeah.
I mean, that maybe that's why there's a chance of rain in your forecast tomorrow, because I'll be honest
Mhm.
with you, besides today, like, even though today's been nice, it had actually been raining the last couple of days.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be cold here Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I think there's another cold front coming through here, too. Damn the devil. I hate that. Yeah.
Or I'm gonna be able to open naked one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was wondering. I mean, is there a chance? Like, I mean, are you like I was gonna say, is there a chance you could open it in May or around your birthday? But
Well, possibly in May, but at this point, it's looking like the 5th is just a dream.
oh,
Uh,
like your actual birthday?
yeah, but my son told me, he said, Mom, don't worry about it. We'll get it. I said, yeah, but I don't like going back on my word. He said, I know, I don't either, but you can't help it.
Yeah.
He said, but
Yeah.
don't worry about it, whether it's on your birthday or after, it don't matter. We'll get it.
Yeah. Yeah, Christopher says Trish should make a website called Trip's Naked Land. It's like, don't give her any ideas, country. I was thinking,
Huh. Apparently, y'all ain't been on my website.
well, damn. Yeah. Well, damn the devil. She's hinting at something, guys. We need to go to a website. I
I
see.
don't know what y'all's talking about.
I don't know.
Guess it was a good thing I took those pictures back down.
Oh, but damn the devil. It's like she's hinting at something, guy.
No, you're too late now. I
But
literally retitled my website Naked Land and had naked pictures of myself on it just to see if anybody would find it. I guess no one goes on my website.
oh my god.
Well, they're gone now. You're too late.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah, I was like, they are never going to see this coming. They are going to shit a brick. Nope, not one word was ever said. I'm like, all right, I guess they didn't want to see it. Did we?
So, like, like, what time of the year was it? Like, was this all like on April Fool's Day or something? I don't know.
No, it was over the last few months. I only recently took the pictures back down.
Hmm. Oh, Coach said, "What? Damn." Yeah. Or like you would always say, country fan, damn it all to hell.
Yeah, I told you if you follow me, you get surprises and you just don't realize it.
Yeah, baby.
No, you didn't follow me closely enough. I just wanted to see if anybody actually was going to the website.
Wow.
Because I knew if anybody was going there, they would mention that in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
Not a word. Nothing. I'm like, well, I guess that proves it.
Well, we didn't even know that you updating your site, I guess. I don't
We
know.
update everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like I know we haven't talked much about it and everything. But did you ever I mean, I guess that's just gonna prove that I haven't been to any of your sites at least in the last 2 or 3 months, which is why I probably didn't get to see those decade pictures, Trish. But I was wondering, did you ever update, or have you still been updating your Taylor Swift website?
Wait a minute. I think the last update I did was for the Evermore album, and I don't think I've updated it with the new album. I need to do that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask you if you started talking about the Taylor's version of Fearless.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was just curious because I know that you've had a lot of other stuff on your plate. You're trying to fix Rabbit's house and this and that. So I just didn't know if you had time to even update your Taylor Swift site yet. So. Damn, Ray, you are a leader of Naked Land, LOL. Raymond's the leader of Naked Land. What
Hey.
did you make Raymond the leader, or just a second?
I am the leader of Naked Land. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. It's how dare you say my cousin? Leader of Naked Land. But yeah, here in the next few minutes, Tris, if you want me to, I could start telling you about that theory, that Taylor Swift theory.
Oh, how about it?
Yeah, okay. But yeah, before I get into it, though, I did want to ask you, did you see Taylor's most recent tweet today? I mean, because Taylor did tweet today, but it was kind of like a response to something that Billboard had tweeted, I think.
Okay, I saw, I think, 2 tweets from her today. How many did she do?
I think she may have done just one. I mean, oh no, I have to check. I know I got a notification for it. Okay. Oh yeah, she only tweeted out once today. It was 3 hours ago, though.
I was thinking I had 2 from her today.
Oh wait, she did tweet out twice yesterday, I think. Or
maybe that's what I was thinking.
Or the day before or something. Okay, yeah. I know some of her tweets run together, but yeah, I was just asking the reason why is because Taylor, she didn't really say much, but at the same time she said everything we basically just wanted to know, I guess, or needed to know. But because Taylor Swift basically confirmed she's been in the studio all day recording the next one of her re-recordings.
Oh,
so a lot of fans. I'll be honest. When you tweeted that earlier, I almost messaged you, Trish, and be like, this is just confirming my theory even more about the one I was going to talk about tonight. Because it has absolutely everything to do with her re-recording. Or her re-recordings. So yeah, if you want me to, I could start I guess telling you about it.
Okay.
So basically, I don't know how I came across this theory. I think someone had tweeted out because, well, I think it was after. Yeah, I was wondering, did you ever see the clip or? Did you ever see the video that I sent you of Taylor Swift, her appearance on the Stephen Colbert show? Okay. Yeah, if you watch that, I mean, because even I was so excited when Taylor was everything she said. I'll be honest with you, that was actually one of my favorite interviews with Taylor. I don't know, she just seemed so funny. Like she was, almost like in a comedic sense. She seemed like I don't know. I just love the way Taylor was acting in that interview.
Oh my God, that woman can keep such a straight face. She would be a great actress.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, she needs to be in a movie, like another movie or another show or something. Like she is, like she. I actually think Taylor is a good actress, even though she hasn't been in that many. Like she's not really known for being an actress, but yeah, it's just But yeah, I just loved it. But if you caught it, if you watched that interview, then you probably caught all the Easter eggs. And she
Oh
basically
yes, yes I did.
and she basically hinted at the next re-recording. I mean, if it was, I'll be honest with you, it was trending. It was actually trending on Twitter
Oh yeah.
for like 4 days straight. And Taylor hasn't even announced it yet. But I feel like the announcement is coming within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, that's just my guess. Um, but yeah, it's just but basically this theory has to do with one word. And this basically would show you basically the order that Taylor may be releasing her re-recordings. And I don't know if you've heard it, but the word is first. Like pretty much the word first. That you can literally spell the word first with basically the first letter or the first letter of each of Taylor's first 5 albums. And she started with Fearless, and it's an F. But then instead of using an I, you use a 1 that is the start of 1989. And just put that in the word first. So that means 1989 would be coming next. Which, I mean, we already guessed anyway, because the Wildest Dreams snippet that was in that trailer for that movie and everything. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, just all the references and Easter eggs. But then you can, the next letter would be R in first, which would be red. Like, they think red will come after 1989. And then it's S, which is Speak Now, which would be for Speak Now. And then it ends with T, which is Taylor Swift's self-titled debut album. And they think that may be the order that Taylor is going to release her re-recordings.
Oh my God, I freaking love it.
And I love that I didn't even realize that you can literally almost kind of spell a word in its own way, like the word first, with basically the titles of Taylor Swift's first 5 studio albums, which is the albums that Taylor can legally re-record right now, because as we all know, she can't re-record Reputation until later next year in 2022. I mean, because I think there has to be 5 years have to pass or something before she can re-record an album. And Reputation, I think expiration date, I guess, as you would say,
sometime late. November 10th.
Yeah.
2022.
Yeah, November 2022. So that's why I'm thinking. That's why Reputation isn't in this this theory right now. But I honestly believe that Taylor can re-record Reputation in November 2022, and so I believe Taylor may release the Reputation re-recording sometime in early 2023, maybe around February or something. That would be great. I actually started thinking about that. That'd be great if Taylor actually released the Reputation re-recording around my birthday, 2023, just 2 years from now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was just thinking about that. But yeah, but the thing is with this theory, they basically this theory goes even further, and they think that Taylor has actually hinted at the months of the year that she will be releasing her re-recordings this year, with some posts on her Instagram from over a year ago. And I don't know if you remember Taylor Swift's Rolling Stone cover that she did when she was I guess releasing her Lover album. there was like four. Where besides the cover, the Rolling Stone cover, there was like four photos that Taylor had posted on her Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
um, that had her in different colorings.
Uh-huh.
And
Yellow,
one was yellow, then there was blue, then there was red,
red,
and
and
then
then
there
the
was
purple.
purple. Um, and they basically she had captions with each one, and the Instagram that she did, or the one she posted of her in yellow, actually had a caption of 4 words, and it said it's golden like daylight. And some people thought that that may have hinted at that she was going to be releasing her first re-recording on the fourth month of whatever year, 2021. Which I mean, she did release Fearless in April, and then the caption she did for the one that hers in blue, which I guess some people are assuming that blue may be like the kind of the color theme for 1989 or something, which I guess does make sense. I mean, because especially if you look at her like her Out of the Woods music video, I mean that video screamed the color blue, in my opinion. And she has a caption of 6 words. It's blue, the feeling I got. And so they think that that may hint at 1989 re-recordings coming in June, which I think would be really awesome if that's true. I mean, I know this is just a theory, but if this is really what Taylor, so it means like Taylor, like, do you? I was wondering, in your honesty, Trish, do you believe when Taylor thinks about like her career, like making music and everything? Do you think she she has planned like 2 years of like 2 years ahead before? Like she already knows what she's going to be doing like 2 years from now. Like she already has plans of when she's going to release something like 2 years from now.
Well, I don't, I don't know if it would go that far, like a full 2 years ahead, but I
Yeah.
think she's got a plan for it pretty far in advance.
Okay, yeah, because I just find that because the thing is, because I know for a fact Taylor back in 2019 probably had no idea that we were going to end up in a pandemic and things like that. Because I mean, because as she basically said, she had no plans for Folklore or Evermore
Hmm.
going into 2020. She was literally just going to do her Loverfest concert tour. I mean,
Hmm.
last year in 2020, and then once November 2020 rolled around, she was going to start re-recording her first 5 albums because she mentioned that in that her interview she did with Good Morning America when she released Lover back in 2019, if you remember, because they asked her, so are you going to like re-record your albums? And she was like absolutely. So like as far as my contract's concerned, that she can start re-recording her first five albums all over again starting November 2020. So she's gonna be busy. That's basically what she said. So um but yeah, I just find it so, in all honesty, back in 2019 Taylor probably planned on releasing her re-recordings sometime in 2021. So maybe she did plan somewhat what months of this year that she was going to be
Hmm.
releasing her re-recordings. So maybe there may be some. That's why I feel like this first theory, actually holds a lot of water. Like this way, this when I read this online, I was like, this is probably my favorite Taylor Swift theory, but I mean I've ever read. But at the same time, maybe it's my favorite because I hope this is true. Because I can't wait to get my hands on these re-recordings, if that makes sense. Like of
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes, especially since we know she's probably gonna have some surprises with these re-recordings, and like songs from the vault or something.
Hmm.
Or, I mean things like that. So there's no telling what we're going, because it's not going to be like we're getting the same album all over again. Like I mean, in a way, it is the same album, but there's going to be some bonuses. It's almost like these are like, you know how like an artist releases an album and then it does so well that maybe a year later they may release like a platinum edition of it or something. Taylor actually did that with Fearless, I think, back in 2008. She released the original. Then I think like a year later, she released like a platinum edition that had like 6 additional tracks to it, which is actually what kind of ironic, but at the same time, conveniently. How Taylor, when she re-released Fearless this last time, she added even 6 more tracks to it, which I thought was so awesome. So then the album was like even like it was almost like doubled in size, and so the Fearless Taylor's version is almost like 2 albums in one because it has that many songs on it. But yeah, following this theory, the next picture on Taylor's Instagram from that Rolling Stone cover shoot is her in a red outfit. And it says, and the caption is, "I once believed love would be burning red." And I think that's like eight words in all, which means that thinking that the red re-recordings may be coming in August, which I think would be awesome. I mean, I don't know, those like 2 months, like that would be crazy if Taylor's planning on releasing like a re-recording, like a whole re-recorded album, like once every 2 months this year. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but
Alvin, let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
What day did she drop Fearless?
Oh, April, or you mean the original or the re-recording?
The re-recording.
April 9th. That was literally like a week and like 2 days ago.
I saw a theory.
Yeah.
And it's based a lot in the same theory you're talking about, but there was something else in it that you've not mentioned.
Okay.
You know how they figured out April because of something she typed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This theory went as far as saying she posted that. It was 4 words, so they're thinking April. And right after, Selena posted something, and it had 9 words, so they went April 9th.
Oh, yeah.
Do you follow Selena Gomez? Because maybe you should. Because Selena is in on dropping clues.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, I was wondering, like, that's why, I'll be honest with you, there was a theory leading up to the Fearless re-recording. This was before Taylor had revealed the track listing for, like, the vault tracks. Some people speculate that maybe Taylor was going to have a song with Selena on the Fearless re-recordings. But the thing is, I mean, Fearless, or one of the, like, vault tracks, the thing is, Fearless was a country album, and I'm not sure if Selena would be. I feel like if Selena would be featured on a vault track from one of Taylor's re-recordings, I feel like it would be one of her pop albums. So it's probably going to be 1989 or Reputation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I was going to say Red or 1989.
Oh, yeah.
1989 or Reputation actually makes more sense.
Oh, yeah. But I guess it could be Red. I mean, Red was because didn't you say you felt like Red? Because the thing is, I've seen Red considered a pop album before, but even though it's also country. So it's like, do you feel like Red can go either way? Because it feels like it could be country,
wait a minute. Pop. Which one did she announce as her first full-blown pop album when she went fully pop?
I think that was 1989. That was like a full-blown pop album.
If I was going to expect Selena on one, it would probably be that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1989. That's one reason why I was thinking 1989 or Reputation, but because I just don't see Selena being. I feel like Taylor, if someone's gonna be featured on one of the vault tracks for one of Taylor's like country albums, it's probably gonna be like like a country artist or something, or someone that you would probably expect Taylor to have collaborated back then. Like Keith Urban, for example. Taylor specifically chose Keith Urban for one of the vault tracks for Fearless because back then she actually was like Keith Urban's opening act back then or something. Or she was actually touring with Keith Urban around then. So people probably expected her to collaborate with Keith Urban back then if she had. So that's why I'm thinking. So that may that may actually give other hints to who Taylor may actually also collaborate with on like other tracks from certain albums. Like think back to who Taylor was associating himself with back then, and we may get or we may get a collaboration with that person.
Okay, well, if we want to go that far, how about this?
Yeah,
Now, this is a future release.
yeah,
Far in the future release would probably, if the theory is true, be the
yeah,
last re-release.
yeah.
She opened for Tim and Faith on tour during her first album.
Oh,
Because that was right after she come out on the CMAs or ACM. Well, anyway, on the awards and performed the song Tim McGraw and went down into the audience.
Yeah.
And introduced herself to Tim and Faith.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually an awesome. That makes the theory even more awesome. Wait, that would actually
somehow after that, one of them called the other one and said something about opening.
Yeah.
Being the opening act.
Yeah, that would actually be clever. Like, let's say if like Taylor Swift releases her re-recordings of her very first album, her debut album, the first song literally is Tim McGraw. Can you just imagine if the album starts with Tim McGraw, but then ends with a song featuring Tim McGraw? Or maybe even Tim McGraw and Faith. That would be awesome if she collaborated with both of them.
Oh yeah.
On a song. Like, or even on two separate different tracks. Maybe one will feature Faith Hill and one will feature Tim McGraw. I mean, that would be pretty awesome. but yeah, that's actually an awesome theory. I didn't even think about that.
Thank you.
Like, I was wondering, yeah, because I just didn't know if you followed like a lot of like Taylor Swift theories online. Because I know you're like a super huge
about it, fan. And I had looked at a little bit of it myself.
Yeah.
With you talking about it tonight, it kind of got my brain working. I went, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That would make this fit. My brain just kind of went there.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yes, that was literally off top of my head.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to talk about this tonight, even in the stream. Even though Taylor's probably never going to see this or anything, it's just I wanted.
I like talking to you about Taylor because we can bounce stuff back and forth, and nobody else can do that. I can't do that with people around me. I can't do that with any of the other fans. No offense, guys.
Yeah, no offense.
Sit here and talk Taylor all flipping day long.
Yeah,
and you're the only one that I can talk to about Taylor like this.
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to talk about this. Not just with you, just in general, just like because like I basically wanted to manifest this into the universe because I really want this to happen. Even though I know Taylor, like the thing is Taylor rarely ever disappoints us, so I don't see Taylor disappointing us with anything she releases, even if we're off a month or two. Like let's say we think Taylor's going to release one of her re-recordings, like maybe her 1989 re-recording in June. But it doesn't come out until July. I mean, even though we're like a month off, I mean, it's still. I mean, I feel like Taylor's still going to release them at some point. So it's just a theory. So I'm not going to be like disappointed if it doesn't happen the way we planned. But hang
on. Can you tell me what was the original release date for Red?
Oh, like you mean back in 2012?
Mm-hmm.
I probably have. I don't know why I have to look that up real fast.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind waiting.
Okay. Taylor Swift. I'm pretty sure it was October or November because she usually releases her albums around then. Oh yeah, it says October 22nd. Yeah, that's actually awesome. October 22nd.
Okay,
2012, because there's a song on the album called 22, so she released it on the 22nd. Huh. That's actually...
Okay, now look at your calendar. October 22nd this year falls on Friday.
Falls on what?
Friday.
Friday? Oh.
Friday is when most artists drop their albums.
Yeah. Oh!
That would literally be the anniversary of the album.
Yeah. See, well, that's actually another thing. There's another part of this theory that I haven't gotten into yet because I just thought I would start with the whole Instagram thing. which I still think it's kind of like a 50-50 chance. I still feel like that's a little bit going too far with those Swifty theories. Like maybe like I don't feel like Taylor planned that, but you never know. She might have. That may have something to do with it.
Hey, she's genius when it comes to marketing.
But I don't know if you feel this way about certain Taylor Swift albums that she's released. That you feel like they have like some. I mean, well, pretty much every Taylor Swift album has a theme, or feels like it has a theme throughout.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had to associate certain Taylor Swift albums with like a season of the year or something, I feel like this theory would go hand in hand. Like they say that Taylor released Fearless, Taylor's version, in spring because it feels like a springtime, like Love's in the Air, like things like that. Like there's the song Love Story, You Belong With Me. It feels like a somewhat spring fling type of album. So she released it in spring. Next album they think she's going to release is the 1989 re-recordings. And they say that album feels like it has a lot of summer themes throughout, which I can actually understand. Like even Out of the Woods sounds like it could be a summertime song, even though the video was like all over the place and she was like in a wintry landscape and things like that. I mean, it still feels like it could be a summer album. So they think that she's probably going to release the 1989 re-recordings in summer. This is when the theory. This is what fits in with what you just said about Red, that she may release it in October, because they say that Red feels like an autumn type album. Like not even like if the title alone says red, like you know how like leaves change in the fall, like things like that. Like sometimes like look like red leaves, brown leaves, like things like that. That would fit with this whole red theme. Like so maybe Taylor Swift will release her Red re-recordings in fall, which October 22nd, right before Halloween. That would be perfect.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention, like I said, there's a song on the album literally titled 22. So it'd be perfect. It's like falling into her lap, like that date, that exact date.
Like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 9-year anniversary.
Oh yeah, 9-year anniversary. Yeah, that. Oh my god! I mean, that's still pretty awesome. Then they say that they think that Speak Now, the Speak Now re-recordings may be released probably around December, later this year, like around Christmas time or right after New Year's. And the reason, or 2022, the reason they think this is because they feel like Speak Now has kind of a wintry vibe. Not to mention, there's only a song on Speak Now called Back to December.
Oh.
I mean, so that like.
Love that song.
Yeah, Back to December. So could you see.
Also, another country.
Yeah, another country
song. As countryest song she's ever done.
Yeah.
Back to December.
Yeah, so I could see Taylor releasing the Speak Now re-recordings in December. So that would be awesome. So if our theory is right, like if this theory really does hold that much water and everything, then we should hopefully be getting at least 3 more albums by Taylor this year, which would be 1989 re-recordings, the Red re-recordings, and then Speak Now. But
I'd settle for just 2. Or even just 1.
Yeah, I would just settle for just 1. So, see, that's the thing. That's the reason why I asked you. That's why I asked you like last week, Trish, if you thought we're expecting too much from Taylor. Like maybe Taylor's gonna want to take a little break here. I mean, like maybe she's gonna be like, okay, this is a lot. Like I know I've been wanting to give you these re-recordings as soon as possible, guys, but I need a little break.
Yeah.
I mean, because I feel like that is a lot of work. Because do you know how many songs Taylor has under her belt? That's a lot of re-recordings. And
yes, it is. She's gonna have to give her vocal cords a rest.
Yeah. So you'd be happy even if we only get this 1 more album this year or something.
Oh yeah, I'd be thrilled with just this one. But if she wants to do another one, I wouldn't complain about that either.
Yeah.
As long as she don't damage her voice, I'm fine.
Yeah, I think that's the thing we're concerned about. I mean, yeah, but yeah, it's just but yeah, that's basically what the thumbnail. Like, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but yeah, that's another thing. They think that when Taylor is hinting or getting ready to announce her next re-recording. She's going to tweet something out or post something on Instagram, and it's gonna have like a certain color heart with it, or sometimes hearts with it. Like when leading up to like her announcement about Love Story and releasing like Fearless Taylor's version, she had posted like I think she had tweeted something that had like two yellow hearts, and I think that stood for Fearless because it's her second album, so two yellow hearts or something. So they think that Taylor may do that with like when somewhere around 1989, maybe she'll tweet something like five blue hearts or something, since 1989 is her fifth album, and they think that Taylor may associate 1989 with the color blue. Um, but yeah, I mean, I do find it interesting though about one thing. Like, I think one thing I'm excited about. Like, I know this it's just an album cover, so it's nothing like too special. But that's one thing I'm curious about. I'm curious about the new album covers for the next re-recordings that Taylor releases. Like, because I actually love. I was wondering, like, I actually love the album cover for the Fearless Taylor's version,
Mm-hmm.
like the re-recording of that. So I'm curious. I mean, I assume we're going to get another Polaroid type picture for the cover for 1989, but like I'm wondering if I mean I'm just curious like what position Taylor's probably going to be in, or if it's just going to be a picture of like her like front, like her lips and stuff. Because I think in the original album cover for 1989, you don't even get to see a clear glimpse of her face. I think it's
Yeah,
like
it's like from here down or
yeah,
something.
yeah, like her
Yeah.
nose or
Okay.
mouth down or something. And so I'm wondering if she's going to do something like that again, because I feel like she's wanting to give. I feel like she's wanting to make her fans feel nostalgic, but at the same time change it up a bit so it's
Mm-hmm.
new, so it doesn't get associated with the old ones. So, but yeah, I mean, do you find it cool just thinking about all these theories though?
Oh
Even
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, even if we're wrong or something. But the thing is, Taylor has actually admitted that her fans, that the Swifties usually get a lot of these theories right. So, I mean, I assume one of us is going to be right about something here or there. Like even you, like I didn't say it first, but you did, about the fact that Taylor may do another collaboration with Tim McGraw, or maybe even one with Faith Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and like you heard it here first. Like if that actually happens, and Trish
Yeah,
called it.
called it right here. Called
Yeah, called it.
it.
Yeah, but yeah, I just thought I would bring this up tonight because I know that. I mean, I just love like geeking out, or at least geeking out with someone about Taylor, because I feel like there's no one else that would really understand my love for Taylor
No,
Swift
you know,
as you do. But
If Jerry was here, he would understand it.
oh yeah, yeah, I assume Jerry's probably going to be making appearances more often again, especially when Taylor announces something else, like I don't know, another song, or another re-recording.
Oh,
Like,
Alvin, is anybody still in the comments?
oh yeah, is anyone here? I'm sorry that we've been like rambling. But yeah, I mean, is anyone still here? A country fan? I feel like Raymond left. Raymond's like, oh, you're talking
No,
about.
he may have had to lay back down. He was pretty exhausted a while ago.
Oh, okay. Hmm. But yeah, so were you wanting to make an announcement about something, or?
No, I was just going to give you the heads up on something. I wanted to know if anybody else was here and let them in on it too.
Oh, oh wait. Country fan just posted again, I think. Hmm. Tired Trishy Wishy.
Boy.
taunting you again or something?
Yeah, he started it.
He started. That's funny.
Boy, don't make me get up.
Don't make her get up.
Did you just throw ice at me? I don't encourage him.
Oh yeah, don't encourage him.
Nice to see you.
Okay, Country Fan says he's still here.
Okay. Guys, you're the only two that's going to know this.
Okay.
But if you can be there tomorrow, be there for my stream.
Okay.
Because I'm going to share some news. Let me rephrase. I'm going to share some awesome news.
Oh. Okay. Oh, so you're just giving us a heads up. We need to make sure
Giving you a heads up.
to catch our stream tomorrow.
And even if you're not there, watch afterwards when you get a chance.
Damn. Well, yeah. I'm definitely gonna be there. I mean, it's still at 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I assume that you're not gonna change it like me and Wild Bill or anything. Because I feel like you're most comfortable with 8, especially since you don't even know if you're gonna be home at 7 or not.
Yeah, this is true. Because
Yeah.
if I can get nice weather and actually get up to Rabbits and accomplish something, that would be great.
Yeah. Because haven't there been times that sometimes you're actually late to your stream because you're not even home yet?
No.
But damn, someone scream?
Okay, I don't know where that came from. Now I'm confused.
Oh my god.
If they need help, they'll scream again.
Yeah, they'll scream again.
Yeah. Either that or Michael's already took them out and it's too late.
Oh my god. Happy about it?
Notice I always assume it's Michael Myers.
Yeah.
No matter what time of year it is, it's always Michael Myers.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you love Taylor Swift's appearance on the Stephen Colbert show.
You just have no idea. No, wait a minute. Yeah, you do, because you're the only one that I know.
The reason why
that loves her as much as I do.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be honest with you, Trish. That interview, the reason why I wanted to message you, after the link had been posted and everything, not only was because of the Easter eggs, because I mean those Easter eggs all over the place. Taylor was definitely hinting at something because she kept bringing up these specific things. She even name dropped her album 1989, and I was like, oh my god. She literally just released Fearless, Taylor's version, and she's already name dropping another album. I was like, is that a hint? Is that a hint? We see what you did there, Taylor.
Oh yeah, I liked it so good that I went back on YouTube and looked up the full interview.
Oh yeah,
and watched it,
yeah.
And I was just blown away by even the second time that I saw that part. I was blown away by how many clues she dropped. At this point, it's not even clues anymore. It's just like, hey, y'all, this is what I'm doing. I mean, she may as well just,
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
she dropped that many clues in one interview.
Yeah.
You pretty much just told the world, 1989 is coming next.
Yeah. So, that's why I'm glad that you basically just said it because, I mean, we see what you did, Taylor. We already know. Plus, I mean, it's already been assumed anyway. Because why would we already hear a snippet of one of the songs from that album if it's not coming next? I feel like
me and you were talking about that when that happened. Because I was like, oh my god, Evan, did you see the preview for? And did you hear the song in?
Yeah.
And what do you think that means? And you were like, well, maybe that's the next one she's going to release.
Yeah. Do you know what the song?
Right there. He is the man.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. Oh, wait. This may lead into another theory. I just thought of this just now.
You do share.
Okay. I'm not sure if Taylor had planned this, but that trailer for that movie that the Wildest Dream snippet is in, believe it or not, one of the voices in that movie is literally one of Taylor Swift's exes, Jake Gyllenhaal.
No way.
And during that trailer, Wildest Dreams is actually playing when they show Jake Gyllenhaal's name on the screen, and they said
"Oh my god!"
Yeah, the thing is, 1989, most of the songs that are on the album were probably written about Taylor Swift's ex, Harry Styles, who was her most recent ex at the time. But her album Red is full of songs about Jake Gyllenhaal. Like that's why fans assume that the song "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together" is about Jake Gyllenhaal, about her relationship with him. So that's why I was like, maybe that's a hint at the next album after 1989. Maybe it is Red. Maybe Red is so that would still follow into the whole first order.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I mean that I was just talking about.
Oh yeah.
I mean, see, Taylor Swift is genius. Like I don't know if you remember this interview or this. I mean, I can't remember exactly what it was for. I'm assuming it was around Taylor Swift when she was actually on her 1989 era. There was, I remember seeing this clip that sometimes some people have shared since, and I think it's of Diane Sawyer or something, one of those talk show hosts or whatever that like interview celebrities and stuff. She literally said something like Taylor Swift is the music industry. I was like, ain't that the truth?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. Garth may have a degree
Yeah,
or a
yeah,
BS at this point.
yeah,
That's not a joke. That's what it's called. A degree.
yeah,
One above
yeah,
the degree is a
yeah.
BS. It's even worse.
Oh, yeah,
In promoting and advertising,
yeah,
but Taylor's the genius at it.
yeah. I was
You
like,
name another artist that can do it the way she does it and pull it off.
yeah.
You can't
Oh,
name one, can you?
yeah. No. Okay. Oh, now this is just a theory, and I want to manifest this also. I
Mhm.
don't know if it's going to happen. I feel like it's wishful thinking. Like this is just Swifties basically just hoping like that this would happen or something. One theory going around about 1989, like the Vault songs, like because we
Mhm.
were just talking about who Taylor may collaborate with. Like or on what albums if she was to do a duet with this person. Some fans are hoping that Taylor will that one of the vault tracks from the 1989 re-recordings will actually be with Harry Styles. Taylor Swift's he's like
Mm.
he's actually one of Taylor's exes, but thing is, I think he's like one of the only ones that she's still on good terms with because they were actually seen. This may be a clue. They were actually seen talking, actually having a conversation at this year's Grammys a couple months ago, and actually seemed like they were happy to see each other. And fans don't know what they were talking about, but fans will speculate maybe Taylor was asking him, would you like to do a song with me? I mean, I'm re-recording my album 1989.
Oh
Like,
my God, that would be freaking awesome.
yeah. So, like, she did a song with Harry Styles because you know I'm a fan of Harry. So, I mean, I feel like you would. I mean,
Oh, no, never mind.
oh wait. Oh, who were you thinking?
Oh no, I was thinking, what the hell, what's his name? Ed Sheeran, but she did that on Reputation. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I feel like Taylor may actually do another collaboration with Ed Sheeran
Well, there was
eventually.
another one where her and him were in the video together, but not till the end of the video.
Oh yeah, that was everything has changed, if I remember correctly.
That was on his album.
What wasn't that the one when they showed that them like they had kids or something?
Yeah, because the whole time you're thinking, oh, that's Taylor and that's Ed, but it's not. It's their kids,
Yeah,
and you don't see them until the very end, and then they
yeah,
come to pick their kids up, and oh my God, that's their. Oh
yeah,
my God, that's that guy's name.
yeah. See, that's the thing. Even
What
though
album was that song on?
Red. Wait, what? I wonder if that means
Hmm.
I wonder if that means Taylor is going to re-record that song with Ed Sheeran again. Because the thing is, remember that song "Breathe" on the Fearless re-recordings? It was originally with Kobe Calais, that singer, and then she actually got her back on the song for the Fearless re-recordings, even though she was more like harmonizing and everything.
Mhm.
Um, but I just think that's cool. So I'm wondering if Taylor's going to try to get back the same collaborators with each new re-recording of her old songs. I mean,
Well, I hope so, but I don't know if she'll take that route. I mean, it seems to be going in that direction so far, but
Okay.
we're pushing it because we've only got one album so far.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So at
So
this point, we kind of got to wait and see where it goes. But
so
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the original artist back in with her.
okay, the ones that she originally collaborated with, the ones that she's
Yeah.
duetted with, because yeah, the reason like I keep thinking about that, but I was like, hopefully none of Taylor's old collaborators have died or anything. She just
No,
can't.
oh thank God.
Yeah, thank
I'm
God.
thinking, I'm thinking there's a distinct possibility that she will have Ed come back in for that song.
yeah.
And next year, when she's legally able to re-record Reputation, I see no issue whatsoever with getting Ed and I don't remember the other guy's name.
Future. Oh yeah, for Endgame.
Yeah, Future. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with her getting either one of those to come back in and re-record that song again. Even if they did it completely differently, I think the both of them would be willing because she's huge.
Oh yeah, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another theory I want to just manifest out there, but I'll put it out there after I say what I'm going to say. You know how we think we're pretty sure at this point 1989 is coming next.
After all those clues, oh yeah, that's
that's the next one. Remember on the original 1989 album, the song "Bad Blood"? It was like a solo song.
Dear God, yes.
Yeah, but then she released the video with that rapper.
Oh God, I don't know which rapper it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh God, wait. Oh.
I'm trying to remember that rapper's name.
I don't know, but we've lost so many rappers in the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, maybe I need to look
with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to look up who Taylor collaborated on Bad. Oh yeah. Oh, Kendrick Lamar. I think Kendrick Lamar is still with us, or at least I'm hoping. I mean, that was the original.
I don't remember anything from my son about him passing away, so I think he may still be with us.
Yeah. Well, actually,
and Robert's not said anything because Robert will message me and let me know when a rapper passes away because he knows Rabbit loves rap music, and he doesn't know if Rabbit has found out yet, so he'll let me know so I can let Rabbit know. Bub, can you hear me? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to go down the hallway. Do we have we had any news about Kendrick Lamar passing away anytime in the last couple of years? Okay, he said he didn't think so either.
Okay, yeah, I actually just looked him up. I mean, so far it looks like he's still alive. And
Dory.
Oh my God, this is. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if this would go into a theory or anything. This could just be one of those things. But okay, I looked up Kendrick Lamar first of all.
Okay.
The thing that's awesome, though, at least in my opinion, is the fact that his birthday is actually in June. His birthday is June 17th. And that's June is actually the month that fans are speculating that the 1989 re-recordings should be released. So I'm wondering if Taylor has re-collaborated with Kendrick Lamar for Bad Blood. But the thing is, I don't know if she's going to release the solo version on the album, or if she's actually going to do a collaboration for.
You know, I'm wondering, since she was still under Big Machine when she did that album.
Yeah.
And the newer albums, the re-releases, are going to be more to the tone of what she truly wanted to do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the Kendrick Lamar version might be the one that ends up on the album, because there's a good chance with the feel for that album that it had, she wanted it to sound more like that in the first place. That's just me guessing.
Okay. Speaking of that, now this is just another theory, and probably I'll be honest with you, a lot of these theories that I'm coming up with or I'm talking about probably are just Swifties, like getting together and just kind of having wishful thinking, hoping that Taylor would do this for her fans to basically show that like everything's good and like just give the fans one of their dream collaborations or dream like releases. Another theory going around. Oh, everything all right?
Oh yeah, sorry, Jennifer was needing my help with something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, another theory. But yeah, another theory that's kind of been going around that I mean, some Swifties are talking about it, but not like too often.
Mhm.
Is back when Taylor released 1989. There was one song in particular on the album that fans speculated could have been about a certain person. And that's when this whole feud kind of started. And that was a song, "Bad Blood." They thought that Taylor's intended target for that song, or the intended inspiration was Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah, some
Oh my
fans
God.
some fans are wondering if Taylor is going to collaborate with Katy Perry on a song for the 1989 re-recordings. Either
And it would be a
either actually on the song "Bad Blood" or one of the vault tracks.
I'm thinking vault track. That would be perfect.
Yeah, not to mention it's a pop album, and Katy Perry's a pop artist.
Oh God. All right, hang on.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God, I'm never going to think of it. The titles are escaping me. There was 2 songs that came out that were not on Taylor's albums, but were on other people's albums. But Taylor was on them, and one was B.O.B.
Oh yeah.
And one was, oh God, what's his name? Something Lightfoot or something like that.
Oh, I have to look.
I want to say Gordon Lightfoot, but I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Okay, well, we'll be honest. The one with B.O.B. That's a song called "Both of Us." I mean, if you remember that song.
Yes, that's the one. Both of us. Yes.
Both of Us.
But I don't remember when they came out. Was it during the 1989 era?
Oh no. I think. I think the song "Both of Us" came out during the Red era.
Okay.
So, wait. So, do you think? Yeah, I was wondering. Do you think Taylor would add some like collaborations he's done with other artists for some of these re-recordings?
Maybe.
Okay, because well, that's another speculation. I just remember this goes to another theory.
Last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you this.
Oh wait, I remember that song. Wait, I think that's on the Red album as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, there we go.
But yeah, wait, I just thought of something else. Now I'm not sure if Taylor would re-record these. I mean, like either as a solo single or as a collaboration. But you know how Taylor Swift has written songs for like other artists before?
Yeah.
Some fans are wondering if Taylor is actually going to give her fans Taylor's like a Taylor Swift version of that song that
these
she
albums are called Taylor's versions. So
yeah, Taylor's version. So maybe
see, we could get that. We could totally get that.
The reason why I say this is because, like, I'm pretty sure you know the song "Better Man" by Little Big Town.
That's the one I was going to mention. Yes.
Yeah, it was written by Taylor Swift. I'm wondering, but the thing is, I feel like that song's a little bit too country for maybe like 1989. So I'm wondering if she may put that like on maybe the re-recordings for Red, like as a vault track or something. I'm not sure.
Possible.
I mean, so because I'm thinking she'll still fit it with whatever country. I mean, or the thing is, could you also see Taylor Swift recording the song "Babe" that she gave to Sugarland, even though Sugarland recorded it, but Taylor Swift kind of harmonized and sung along with Jennifer Nettles on the song? Do you think Taylor would give a Taylor's version of that song?
I don't know if she would. I don't know if she will, but I could totally see her doing it since she is the one that wrote it.
Yeah, because fans speculate that Taylor Swift originally wrote it back during her Red days, like during the Red era. So I think maybe she may put that as a vault track. Yeah, a bonus track, like one of the vault tracks for Red. So I love talking about this stuff with you because I feel like you and I kind of like can bounce ideas off of each other.
Yes, that's what I love.
Yeah, so that's one reason why I was kind of really hoping that you would be here tonight, Trish, so we can kind of geek out about Taylor for a bit since we haven't really in a while, and we haven't really I don't know as bad as like as weird as it sounds. I feel like it's been a while since we like geeked out about Taylor together.
Oh yeah,
Not to mention you've been busy, I've been busy. I mean, we've dealing with our own
we've had
lives.
shit to do.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're still listening to Fearless Taylor's version. I
Oh
mean,
yes,
like a
can't get
lot.
enough of it.
Yeah,
You
I
should have
love it.
seen the other day when I was up there working on Rabbit's house. I had the headphones on, had the MP3 player in my pocket, walking around working, listening
Yeah.
to Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me up on the roof with my headphones on, jamming to Taylor.
Oh my God, I feel like that
Yeah.
would have been a sight to see. Like, look at that crazy woman. Like, it's like,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that's actually awesome. But I actually love that. Yeah, I was wondering, in all honesty, or I mean, do you actually love how Taylor is like kind of like give it like titling or naming her like re-recordings with me adding Taylor's version to them?
Yeah.
So maybe that's actually a hint that Taylor may actually include some songs that she's written for other artists like on her recordings, but just her with her vocals. So maybe she is going to give fans her version of all these songs she's written.
Yeah.
Over the years.
I think it's very possible.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, that's awesome if that's part of like Taylor's plan. So yeah, I could definitely see that. Um, but but yeah, I can't wait for the 1989 re-recording stuff because 1989 is actually one of my favorite Taylor Swift albums of all time. Of all time, not to mention, yeah, not to mention 1989 is special to me in a way, and I feel like I probably mentioned this before. I may have mentioned this to you during our 1989 album review that we did like 2 years ago. But the reason 1989 the album is so special to me is because it was actually the last album my mom ever bought me, like while she was alive. So 1989 is kind of like I don't know, it holds a special place in my heart, and it makes me think of my mom. So it's like that shows you just how excited I am for the 1989 re-recordings and everything. Like
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for this new version and kind of getting my feels again and the nostalgia and everything. Not to mention, I can't wait to hear it. Like I'm excited for what surprises Taylor has in store because like any like vault tracks, any collaborations she may include. So, oh yeah, OMG! When Carrie uploads her performance to YouTube, you have got to watch it. She is killing it on these gospel hymn classics.
Oh wow.
Oh, OMG! Carrie Underwood performed. Happy about it?
Nice.
Yeah, baby. But yeah, glad you could finally show up, Rebecca. But yeah, so I guess that's something else to like look forward to, Trish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because I know that actually reminds me like a year, like I don't know when it was. It was like a year or two ago. Carrie Underwood had performed like I don't know, like a women of country music melody medley
Mhm.
or something, and you loved
Uh-huh.
it. You loved it so much, Trish, that you literally Skype called me and wanted to show me personally,
Oh
like
my God.
this woman, like how powerful like her
Oh yeah.
voice
When
really
she
is.
covered that, oh dear God.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, figured I'd let you know since you two are
Thank
fans.
you, Robert. We appreciate that.
Oh
Oh,
yes, we do.
Robert, I need to tell you something.
Yeah, Roberto. Yeah, Robert. Oh, or the Ghost Country fan.
Country fan.
Damn you. Yeah, Robert
You
said to you.
tell. Okay. If you can be there for tomorrow night's stream, I'm going to drop some news.
Yeah.
If you can't be there tomorrow, I'll understand, but you may want to watch back um, whenever you can to see
Yeah.
me give the
Yeah.
news.
Ooh. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, and you said it's awesome news, so I mean, no,
Oh,
no
yeah,
bad.
awesome. Awesome
Yeah,
news. Nothing bad. Well,
yeah,
see, Robert will know what I'm talking about when I say gonna break some news. He'll
yeah.
know that it's not anything bad.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I feel like when there's sad news, like I don't know, not to mention your face can pretty much already tell it all. Like,
True.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll be there live on screen if you allow.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, baby. So I assume you want Wild Bill there too, and pretty much everybody who can make it.
Well, I don't know if Wild Bill will make it or not because he's going to be exhausted. The man's not got a day off. Oh my God, they are killing him.
Oh yeah, I can definitely understand all his rants about
But
work and all.
he knows that I always understand. He's exhausted when he gets home from work. They're working the poor man to death. And if he
Yeah,
can't be there because he needs to catch up on his sleep, that's always fine. He knows I understand. And if
yeah,
he can't be there, he can always watch it later and catch it, or
yeah,
somebody can tell him, or I can just
yeah,
Skype him personally and tell him. Either way
yeah,
works,
yeah,
because I hate for him to try to stay awake just to watch one of my streams.
yeah.
I'm not more important than getting his rest, okay?
Mm.
Watching Stone Cold Steve Austin bio on A&E. Oh, cool! I didn't know you. Oh, that's right. They started that WWE thing tonight.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay, gotta go. See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Robert.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, but yeah, that's awesome that Robert stopped by to tell us the good news or
Oh
tell
yeah,
us the breaking news.
wait to see the Carrie thing.
Yeah, Carrie
I
Underwood.
can love to hear her sing.
But yeah, because I feel like like just like me and you, like pretty much like fanboy, fangirl, like over Taylor. Like
Oh yeah.
I feel like we also like fan like everything like all over Carrie, like especially like
Oh
Carrie,
God, yeah. How
like
can you
Carrie,
not with pops like that? Oh dear
yeah,
God, plus
yeah,
those legs.
yeah, sexy. Like you had to mention the legs, Trish.
I'm telling you, she's the. Oh yeah, got legs that goes all the way up.
Yeah, baby. Just the way you said that.
I'm telling you, she's probably got the sexiest legs in country music.
True. Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Next few Sunday they would do WWE Legends bios on A&E.
Awesome. Oh, if you hear a strange noise, Alvin, it's just my coffee pot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I heard something in the background, couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah. It makes strange noises. My other one didn't do that, but I mean, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just how it sounds when it makes coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, Alvin, I'm sure that you'll understand when I say this. You have no idea, but yes, you do, how great it is to have somebody to talk to about somebody like Taylor Swift, because nobody around here likes her like I do. The only person I've ever met that loves Taylor as much as I love Taylor is you. It is you. And I can sit here and talk to you for hours about nothing but Taylor.
Yeah.
And just it goes so smooth and so great. And it's just like sharing the Taylor love. I mean, that's all it is. You know?
So yeah, is that why whenever you hear like breaking Taylor Swift news or something, like you immediately like have to tell me, like just make sure I know about it, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Taylor Swift and I'm like, oh my God, Alvin, did you see this? And 99% of the time, you're like, oh my God, yes, I did.
yeah. You know it's crazy though, Trish. Like even the other day, during I think Wild Bill stream or something, you had actually asked me live on camera, if I had been keeping an eye on Taylor's Twitter account that day, because I mean you saw her post that. I mean that basically that video and everything, which I thought was awesome. See, that was another thing that made me like I feel like Taylor is starting to become more. I don't know. I mean, well, she's already confident as it is, but it's almost like she's wanting to interact with her fans more or something. Like she literally didn't even have to make that video about her cat, about and everything. Which now this may not be an Easter egg or anything like that, but in my opinion, her video about Meredith could also have been another Easter egg about 1989 coming next. Because I remember when Taylor was promoting the 1999 album, when it was finally like first announced, like "Shake It Off" the video had just been released, and Taylor was starting to like pretty much start this album cycle of and releasing the album and everything. She was talking a lot about her cats back then, even like posting pictures of them, like of Meredith and Olivia. And I think Taylor even did. Oh, Taylor Swift even did a commercial around then too. Like I think it was like an actual Coke commercial. And it had cats around. Yeah, and it had cats around. It wasn't her own cats in the.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Yeah. Was that 89 or was that Red? But no, you're right. It's 89 because in the commercial,
Yeah,
she is singing that song like she's writing it, and she's running the lyrics as she's writing them.
yeah.
And then there's a couple of different versions of that commercial because some of them, the fans are actually singing the lyrics.
Oh
like
yeah.
One guy's driving his car singing, and this other girl's doing something, and she's singing it.
Wasn't the song where she goes like "We never ever go out of style" or something like that, or "Take Me Home"? Like, because I remember some parts of the commercial. I'd have to find it again, but I remember her cats in the video. I mean, at least I assume it was her cats, unless it was just a bunch of other like cats or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be honest with you. When I saw Taylor's video the other day, when she was basically giving her fans an update on Meredith and everything, I was like, is this another Easter egg? Because I was like, I remember Taylor Swift talking about her cats a lot back during her 1989 album, era. Like a lot. And I was like, Taylor, like, is this another Easter egg? Like, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the life of being a Swiftie. Every move Taylor makes, you speculate whether or not it was intended. Like, is Taylor trying to give her fans a sign or something?
Oh yeah.
Or a hint, or a
it's
clue.
very distinctly possible in that situation. Is the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Taylor knows that.
Yeah.
Because of the cat thing, because of the Coke commercial with the cats, and because she talked about her cats a lot back then, and it all connects.
Yeah.
I told you she's a freaking genius when it comes to promoting and advertising.
Yeah. But it's just awesome. But that's the thing. Like, that's one reason why I wanted to ask you, like, personally, like, if you felt like we're expecting like too much from Taylor, because I feel like Taylor must be, in all honesty, Taylor Swift's just a human being like you and I. Like she's probably somewhat exhausted sometimes, but yet she's doing all this for her fans and everything. I was like, I know we're making speculations and stuff, but I mean, we all know that like not everything is set in stone. So Taylor could literally change up her schedule anytime this year, even though things may have hinted at it in the past. But if things go according to Taylor's plan, maybe our Swiftie senses are right, and maybe Taylor is planning like, oh, she's going to release a recording of 1989 here, and then she's going to release Red next, and then Speak Now at the end of the year, and like, I mean, like,
I think she's a person that well, for one, appreciates her fans.
Yeah.
2, she listens to her fans.
Yeah.
3, she interacts with her fans.
Yeah.
And 4, and this is a big one, she loves what she does.
Yeah.
She absolutely loves what she does for a living. She loves writing music. She loves singing music. She likes performing music. I mean, she just loves all aspects. And I think she's one of those people whose mind is always working. It's always working on something.
Yeah.
She's
But
always thinking. Even if it's just in her subconscious, she is always thinking.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
think that's one of the ways that she comes up with so many great ideas.
yeah. And I'll be honest with you, this is probably just another added bonus to the whole cat 1989 theory and everything. But I just thought of something else that could actually add more fuel to that theory or something. And that is the fact that Taylor Swift's cats, Olivia and Meredith, they're actually
Mhm.
named off TV show characters.
Mhm.
Were the real actresses of those TV characters actually appeared in Taylor Swift's Bad Blood music video, which was released during her 1989 album, which is on her 1989 album. I mean, like actually on the album.
Wait a minute, hang on. Hang
Or
on, wait a minute. Oh
because
God.
remember she had a lot of
Wait a minute.
okay.
Her cat made its acting debut in one of her music videos.
Yeah. You
It's the
mean
one where she takes the golf club and beats the hell out of that car. She carves something in a tree.
Blank Space? That was also 1989.
There you go. She made her acting debut. The cat made her
Yeah.
acting debut in that video.
Yeah, so wasn't it that the first video that Taylor actually had one of her cats in one of her music videos? See, that's another. See, that's like. See, and I'll be honest with you. Some of these theories or some of these Easter eggs, I haven't even seen anyone else talk about. I feel like me and you just found out during this live stream.
Yes.
And nobody's talking.
It just clicked.
Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, this may sound crazy, and I'll be honest with you. In all honesty, I feel like Swifties do get a lot of Taylor Swift theories right. Like, we do catch Easter eggs pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like some of our fans aren't or kind of missing the point or kind of over speculating now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially for today, at least, because like I said, Taylor Swift tweeted today. Taylor Swift's actual tweet today was, "Been in the studio all day recording the next one. It's really so amazing what you all have done here." And it was a response to a Billboard tweet about more than 12 years after #Fearless topped the charts. Taylor Swift is back at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with Fearless, Taylor's version. That was
just Taylor thanking the fans, in my opinion, for bringing her album back to number 1.
Yeah, but she also mentioned in the thing, been in the studio all day recording the next one, like recording the next. Like, I mean, like I can understand that may be like she's recording the next re-recording.
One.
Yeah, the next one.
The next one.
Yeah, but that's like okay, there's two theories here. One theory is Taylor Swift is talking about probably not the album that we're thinking of, because maybe 1989 is already finished. Maybe that's already ready to go. Maybe Taylor Swift has already re-recorded 1989 and she's talking about the next album after 1989 that she's in the studio re-recording, or she could also still be talking about 1989 and the album's not finished yet, which is why she hasn't announced anything. But she's given a lot of hints, so I feel like it's at least 89% done. You see what I did there?
Yeah, 81%. Oh yeah,
89% done. But
just, what hit my when I read that earlier, nothing went through my head other than, that's Taylor thanking her fans for bringing her album back to number 1. But working on the next one just hit me all of a sudden. Maybe it's because we're theorizing. The one is the first number in 1989. 19.
Oh yeah, 1. Oh yeah. So that could actually. Oh, that's actually perfect. Not to mention that goes into the whole first theory. Like, remember what I said first? Because like I said, instead of an I being in the word first, it's just the number 1.
Yeah.
replacing I for first because like like I said, the order that people speculate Taylor's going to release for recordings is Fearless, 1989, Red, Speak Now, and then her self-titled debut. I mean, and altogether it spells the word first. I mean, first, which is number one. But I'll be honest with you, some Swifties just looking at the like retweets and some of the comments like under Taylor Swift's tweet. I'm like, okay, I feel like they're missing the point or not getting like the reason why is because with Taylor Swift's tweet, she had posted 3 hand emojis, like praying hands emojis, like she's thanking her fans, like thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like 3. They're taking us as 3 emojis. Maybe she's re-recording "Speak Now" because it's her 3rd album. But I'm like, that's. I mean, I'm pretty sure "Speak Now" is coming sometime, but I just don't know if if that's the next one that she would re.
If that's the route they're going to take with the theory, thank you. The 3 hand emojis or pray emojis or because thank you.
Yeah.
We're assuming that's what it meant.
Yeah.
If you're going just by the number 3, it could be red or red.
Oh yeah, because it's 3 letters.
Her 3rd re-release. They're speculating that's going to be her 3rd re-release.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, wait, I've gotten that for. Well, I've kind of gotten that for. I'll be honest with you. That I was actually getting ready to get into that because another theory I had was it may be Red because Red is her only album that's literally 3 letters R-E-D.
Oh, there you go.
So that's basically where I was taking it. That's where I was taking it, but then you took it even further and said where they're assuming it's going to be your 3rd re-release.
Yeah.
So maybe
it works that way too. See how smart we are?
Yeah.
See? Put us together. You know what? Great minds.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like it's been almost 2 months. It's been over a month at least since since that song "Wildest Dreams," the Taylor's version was featured in that trailer. Since it's been like over a month ago. I mean, do you feel like it is possible that Taylor Swift that she may actually already be finished with her next release for re-recordings? Oh.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this. I don't know if we can come up with an actual time frame here, but
Yeah.
Speculation started on her re-releases.
Yeah.
When that commercial came out. I don't know what it was for. It was one of the Match. Was it Match.com?
Yeah, about that, about Satan in 2020, and it was by Ryan Reynolds. I think he was the one who made the commercial.
It was Satan making it with the year 2020.
Yeah, and it had
how they were just made for each other. The song that was playing in that was a re-recorded version of a Taylor song.
Yeah, it was Love Story.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, how long after that did we find out Fearless was the album she was releasing?
Actually, pretty much early to mid-February because it was like right around Valentine's Day. Taylor announced she was releasing her new version of Love Story like at midnight that night or something, and that her Fearless Taylor's version would be up for pre-order or something.
Okay, so
and that was back in February. So I think she also revealed the album cover for Fearless Taylor's version.
How long after the commercial debuted did she make her announcement?
2 months. Because I'll be honest with you, because that commercial, I think it was released like early December. It was like December 2nd, like I don't know, a week or 2 before her birthday.
And she made the announcement in February, January.
Yeah.
Okay, so she released, or they released that trailer when?
I I think early March. I'm thinking it was like last month, so like over a month
So
ago.
I'm thinking maybe sometime next month.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm thinking that there's going to be an announcement next month. That's why that was actually my original theory. I know where you're going now, but that my original theory was based off that the timeline between that commercial that featured new version of Love Story, then the timeline goes into like the announcement of the basically the re-recordings. I mean, of Fearless, and then followed by the actual release. And that's why I was actually assuming that's what Taylor was planning on doing. Like every 2 months, we should get something, if that makes sense. Like
Okay,
either
well, if that holds true,
yeah,
then at some time in May she would make the announcement, and the album would be scheduled for release in what, July?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
March, April, yeah. So
Yeah,
May, June, July. Yeah, it would be
yeah,
July if she's
yeah.
going 2 months span.
Yeah. That was my original theory, but then I found out about this first theory, which kind of goes into that whole same theory, but different. Because, like I said, part of that first theory had to do with Taylor's Instagram account and some of those pictures that she had posted about like her Rolling Stone cover back in 2019 when she released her Lover album, and I mean, going along with that theory, then we should get the next re-recording, which would be 1989 in June. But if we go by the whole 2 month thing, then it would be July, which is just 1 month off. But so it's not like too far off
Yeah.
or anything. But so I mean, so I can still live. That's one reason why I said what we're coming up with is theory. So it's like we're not going to be disappointed if we're like just a month off on a release of something. But because we know Taylor, because I feel like Taylor Swift rarely ever disappoints. Like I know you didn't like the Evermore album, but I don't think you can consider that just a huge disappointment. Like that Taylor just, oh, I'm no longer going to be a fan of her or something just because she released something you didn't like.
No, if I was that easy to piss off and turn away from, I wouldn't be a Melissa Etheridge fan. I wouldn't be a Garth Brooks fan. I mean, believe me, if anybody's giving me a reason not to be a fan, it is freaking Garth Brooks.
Oh yeah, because he pissed you off more times than you can count.
I'm telling you what, over the last 2 years, I have come to the point that I can't stand that man.
Oh yeah. I feel like you've actually said that before, that you're not a fan of Garth the person. You're a fan of Garth the like the artist, the music he releases, but you're not a fan of. But you're not a fan of the person. Yeah, and even the music he releases, you feel is sometimes.
Let me see something here in group chat. Has to do
something about
TikTok. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, but I feel like even sometimes even his music, some of his newer music at least, I feel like
he's disappointment. Yes,
yeah, a great big disappointment, or you feel like it's mediocre. Like Garth can do better than this. Like has he lost all his like has he no passion?
Okay, country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, after Gunslinger, Gunslinger was such a great album, and I thought, okay, he's back. And then Fun came out.
Yeah, and he prolonged that for the longest time.
Okay, let's not go back down that road. And back to Taylor.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't want to talk about bad things.
No, I don't want to talk about Garth.
Yeah. Don't want to talk about Garth Brooks. But yeah, it's just but yeah, I love talking about Taylor. See, this thing, like, because I know that there may be a few things, but I feel like it's very little, like just very few of things that Taylor has probably released that you probably don't care for. Like before Evermore existed, the only thing you said you couldn't stand about Taylor was her song "Safe and Sound," which I mean you already not like.
Honestly, if you think about it, when we were doing our reviews, I said, "Hey, welcome back, Country Fan."
Oh, you're welcome back, Country Fan.
What I said was, after when we were doing our reviews, and I went back and re-listened to that, it wasn't as bad as I originally thought it was.
Okay.
It's still not my favorite. Out of everything she's ever done, that's probably still my least favorite song.
Yeah, out of her whole
But
discography.
out of everything the woman has ever released, that's
Yeah.
probably my least favorite song. But
Yeah.
it's still, it would probably be if you ranked
Yeah.
every song Taylor had ever done,
Yeah. Yeah,
that would be at the bottom, the very bottom of my list,
Yeah.
or close to it.
Yeah.
But it's still an okay song.
Yeah.
You can't say that about Garth.
Oh yeah. So wait. Oh yeah. I think we've actually reviewed Garth albums before, where there was at least one song on the album that I feel like you said I'll give it 1 star, and if I could give it no stars, I would. Like I think you actually said that before. Like I give it 0 stars.
I mean,
Like
at least with Taylor, they would still make the list. With Garth, it's like, dear God, why the hell did he even?
yeah. Wait, so there's some songs that you can't even blame Garth even recorded in the first place.
Like, and skip, and skip, and skip. Damn, is there anything good on this album? And skip.
It-
Wait, okay, there's the dance.
there's the dance. Yeah, Tish, when you
do see things, better sit down. It's going to piss you off. It's already pissed me off. Okay, I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow to watch it because I've been pissed off already about 3 times today, and I mean royally.
Yeah, I'm just glad I haven't pissed you off. Like I haven't, like personally.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're one of the things that has calmed my ass down. Thank you.
Yeah, that's one reason why I was like, this could be
You're
our
my
moment.
nerves pill.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like this. That's why I wanted to like geek about. Like, let's talk about good things, positive things.
Oh,
and
Alvin. Oh, I got it. Oh, you're my Xanax.
Yeah, a Xanax.
Yeah. Now, because you, me, and Country are the only ones here, when I say, Alvin, where's Alvin? I need my Xanax. Only Country fan will understand that comment.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Okay, so if I actually am not in one of your, like, if I miss one of your streams, Trish, or something, you may actually make a comment like that, like, where's my Xanax?
That's right. Where's my Xanax, Alvin? And people will probably be like, the hell is he giving her Xanax now? What? Nobody will get it but Country fan.
Yeah, can you just imagine if I sent that? Can you just imagine if I sent Xanax to you in the mouth or something? As I gotta, like, I'm gonna be Trish's drug dealer. Oh wait, I should not give away my secret.
And that's why for the whole world to know forever.
Yeah, I'm Trish's.
It's not a video, okay?
Oh, it's not a video. Okay, maybe it's an article or something. Like news article. The thing is, with this state of the world, like I don't want to go down this road or anything, but I'm just gonna say, like, the state of the world, and it doesn't surprise me that there's gonna be some things that piss us off. Like I feel like you're not even surprised anymore, Trish. So it's like
rarely.
Yeah, but I feel like you could do like more like Hootad podcasts about certain stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, people's stupidity never ceases to amaze me.
Wait, actually, is another thing. Like I know the show may be like hard to like find anywhere or something, but there's a show that my sister and I had started watching recently. And it's called Fear Thy Neighbor. I guess the show that like aired on like Investigation Discovery.
Oh,
and my
the other day.
Oh yeah, I was talking about I think I was talking about it yesterday or something. And I'll be honest with you, there's some certain episodes, if you watch that show or something, that some things will piss you off just about how some people are. Not to mention, it actually that show can actually make some people paranoid or sometimes trigger some of their PTSD, especially if they had to deal with crazy neighbors in the past. And that's why it's like I can't believe some people can't just leave well enough alone. Why do people have to be obsessed with a neighbor or something?
Yeah.
Like just because your neighbor did something you didn't like, it's like I'm gonna make you pay. All hell's gonna break loose. Or like I was like, why do people get that angry?
Yeah.
Or just obsessed? Which is actually ironic. Okay, I'll be honest with you. There's one episode my sister and I watched recently that really kind of threw me off guard. Like it caught me off guard so much that I literally had to pause. I was like, did that just happen? Like that's almost poetic justice. Like that's like God, because I guess you've heard the saying like maybe God works in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was this episode about this woman. She moved into this house with her husband. They were like fine neighbors at first. I mean, the thing is, this woman started acting like she was trying to control the whole neighborhood.
Oh,
Like she owned, like she was entitled to this and that and that, this and that. That she kind of had a problem with her neighbor, even though her neighbor wasn't doing anything wrong. And I think her neighbor had a kid and like I mean had a family and everything. And because of her feud with her neighbor or something, her it actually kind of destroyed her marriage, like this woman's marriage. Like even the guy didn't want anything to do with her anymore or something. And I don't know. This woman was put in like a mental health facility for a while or something. And but it wasn't for a long time. It was only
hang on.
Okay. Oh. Well, damn the devil.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, had an emergency. I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Everything okay, Tristan?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. But yeah, I think this woman was like, I mean, it wasn't very long. It was only for like a few hours or 72 hours or something, where she was originally going to be in this mental place for like 72 hours to make sure she wasn't going to harm herself or harm anybody else or something. But she got released 4 hours of only being there when she was originally going to be there for 72 hours because she pretended she wasn't crazy. And I guess they believed her or something. She seemed like stable and everything. So she comes back home or something, or where her husband still is living in that house, I think. Um, when they got divorced or broke up or something, she goes and lives with her family or something, which is actually a good thing, or at least the family next door thinks it's a good thing because she's gonna not be there anymore, and her family lives like thousands of miles away. Like it's like a very like far away, like in another state, another county or something. And so the thing is everything's fine, but while this woman was living with her family or something, she was still fixated on people who wronged her in her life. Like she wanted revenge. Like see, that's another thing. I don't understand some people. They feel like someone wronged them, and all they can think about is revenge. Like I'm gonna get revenge on that person, even if they're gonna like try to break the law or do illegal shit or something. Um, the thing is, she had written a list of like people who wronged her or something, like in a notebook or something, and apparently she drove back to her old neighborhood and she was in a white van, and she parked her white van in front of her old house, which her husband lives, and they think that she wanted to kill him.
Oh God.
Kill him first, and then probably go after her next door neighbor. Her next door neighbor was gone at the time, but when she came back, I think it was like evening time or something. She noticed that there was a white van out front that she hadn't noticed before, but she didn't think anything of it. She just went into her house and everything. Thing is, this woman had done like illegal stuff in the past. Like like when she lived next door, they actually found in her car, like in her trunk or something, like a lot of like explosive materials.
Oh shit.
So apparently she knows someone who who knows how to build bombs, or she builds bombs herself. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
crap.
Yeah, this is where poetic justice, I feel like, stepped in, because all of a sudden in the middle of the night, the woman, the woman with her family or whatever, like is asleep, and she hears this loud explosion, or like the loud explosion, like freaked, scared her after death. She goes to look outside, and it was the white van, and it was like on fire. It's like, what the hell just happened? I don't know. Police were called and everything. Basically, long story short, the woman like actually blew herself up, but
my God!
But like, I'm sorry. The reason why I said it was like poetic justice is because she was probably, because they don't think that was her original plan. But when they got there was body parts all over the place.
Oh God!
So like they couldn't have recognized. They knew that someone had died, but they couldn't tell if it was a male or female.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, the thing is, but they didn't find out it was a female until they found her ovaries, and they were like on the top of the van.
Oh God! Oh my God!
It's like so they found out it was a woman, and they put two and two together because one of the cops was like, I remember a story. I remember something that happened here like a few years ago where they found like bombs in this woman's like car, like lived next door or something. They put two and two together, and they found out that was the woman who was there and everything, and she had accidentally blew herself up. But they think that her original plan was that she was gonna like get the bomb ready and like tie it to like her neighbor's door or something. She was gonna blow up their house or something. She accidentally ignited it while in the van or something. Like just one mistake, one slip up, bump, and then she's gone. But it was like just one mistake, and their life was spared, but hers gone.
Yeah.
Like, just went up. I was like, that's why I had to pause. I was like, did that just happen? Like, that's like something you would see. That's like something you would see in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Country Fan's like watching right now, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly, Country Fan.
Like, that was my reaction. What the fuck?
I would love to get your opinion on something.
Oh, what?
You've probably not had a chance to listen to it yet, but I posted a link.
Yeah.
In the chat and in the fan club, both, I think.
Yeah.
I'll go back and look just to make sure. But that podcast I was talking about the other day.
Oh yeah. I haven't got a chance to. Well, I know you posted something in the Tripsos group or something. I haven't listened to that.
Okay, hang on. I gotta find it. Oh, Strange and Unexplained.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I haven't
listen to the first episode. It's called The Watchers.
Oh, The Watchers. Okay.
I think it is. Hang on, let me look.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Watcher House.
Oh, The Watcher House. Okay.
You get a chance, listen to that.
Yeah.
And tell me who you think did it.
Oh. Wait, is that the one that? Because I remember there was one you said that you were like, while you were listening to it, you were like, I already know who done it. It was. Like, and then like it's just a total mind fuck at the end or something, or the more you listen to it.
It's just, I'm still going, how the hell did they not? Oh my God, it's blatantly obvious, people. Come on.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh no, you said it takes like a whole a turn 180 or something. Like what the hell just happened?
It just, oh my God. Anybody that's fascinated by stuff like that would love this podcast.
Yeah, but did you say it's still unsolved mystery? Like it has, like nobody knows who done it, or
okay, wait a minute,
or what happened, or what actually happened.
Okay, the first one, the Watcher House, that's not been solved. Vanished in the Bermuda Triangle, that one's obviously not been solved.
Yeah.
The elevator thing.
I'm still
smothering. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, wasn't the elevator one the one you said trigger warning or like?
Yeah, if you're afraid of elevators, just move on. Don't bother with that one.
Oh yeah. So when you were did you listen to that one? Did it actually make you even more scared?
Smother right there. There it is. Smother. Okay.
Yeah.
No one forewarned me, but I'll be nice enough to forewarn everybody else.
Yeah.
Trapped Spirits, that's about theaters, like Broadway theaters.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Broadway theater.
trapped spirits, ghosts
Yeah.
and stuff in theaters.
Yeah.
And then the Amelia Earhart one,
Oh yeah,
which
I'm
just
actually curious about
fascinated
that.
the shit out of me. I'm sorry, but I've
Yeah.
always been fascinated by that story. It's like, what the hell? Where did she? Oh my God, she was in a plane. How do you lose a plane?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't understand how people could just vanish. Like, I mean,
If you do listen to the Amelia Earhart one, I know I said that wrong. It's because of my lisp.
yeah,
If you do listen to the Amelia Earhart one,
yeah,
tell me your opinion when that guy throws that thing away. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give you a spoiler. I'm just going to say, tell me what you were thinking when that guy threw that thing away.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay. And
Oh.
that's the Amelia Earhart story.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was just trying to check
So,
it out.
episodes 1 and 5, I'm really curious to get your opinion on certain things on those.
Yeah, but
Because even I was sitting there listening to it, and when she goes, "You won't believe what he did with it," and I was like,
yeah,
"Throw it away," and then she
yeah.
went, "He threw it away," and I was like, "What the? Oh my God! Is he out of his ever loving mind? Why would he do that?"
Wait, is that all the emotions that you're feeling while listening to these?
Yes.
Like, why? Why?
I've had my son walk in and go, "Did you say something to me?" No. I'm talking to the podcast. And he goes, "Oh, no." And he just walks back away. He's so used to it.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, sometimes I can watch things with a blank look on my face, just like, well, that's interesting. But I'll be honest with you, when I've been watching like this show I've been telling you about, like Fear Thy Neighbor, I'm watching it like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, oh my,
Sometimes
did
you
he
can't
really
help it.
just do that?
Some people can sit there and watch it and have no reaction, but I'm one of those reaction people. You're
Yeah.
going to know what I'm thinking or feeling while I'm watching and or listening to something because I'm reacting to it the entire time.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, Trish? I'll tell you one more thing. I mean, something else about this whole like thing. It's just remember that one stream you did where you talked about that you are a victim blamer?
Uh-huh.
I'll be honest with you. There's actually some episodes of Fear Thy Neighbor that you may actually start to be like, "What? This could have been prevented. Why would you do that when you know this guy is dangerous? Why would you provoke him? Like that's the reason you got yourself killed, or got one of your family members killed."
Hello. Now look, I've been guilty when I was younger. I've been guilty of doing things to people because they did things to me.
Yeah.
But there's a point where you go, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's use logic.
Yeah.
It's only going to escalate. If you do something because they did something, they're going to do something else, and then you're going to do something else, and it's going to escalate. Somebody's going to die.
Yeah. Someone's gonna say. I was wondering, like, in all honesty, Trish, because I know they say this in movies. But in all honesty, do you believe it doesn't matter how good you are of a person or how good your heart is? Like, I mean, you could be one of the nicest people ever. Like, some people may even consider you like an angel. But do you feel like everybody has their limits? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Someone's gonna push your buttons one too many times, and you're gonna snap. Like, do you believe that sometimes everybody can be pushed to that limit?
Everybody can be pushed that far, and I'll give you a prime example. And I no disrespect.
Yeah.
But this proves it right here. Even Jesus himself flipped a table.
Oh yeah. I mean that's. I can actually like.
And that's actually in the Bible. I'm not being disrespectful.
Yeah.
He went into, I think it was the temple or something like that.
Yeah.
He went into this place. It was a place of worship, and they had turned it into, they were just gambling and everything, and he flipped the table.
Yeah.
Even Jesus had his limits.
Yeah.
Which proves to you that no matter how nice you are, everybody has their limit.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I'll be honest with you. Watching episodes of this show that I'm talking about, Fear Thy Neighbor. There is certain scenarios while you're watching it. Sometimes you may even think in your mind, how could this have been prevented? Like, you feel like these stories, like these are real stories, and that are being told by the families of the victims, and like basically neighbors that actually witnessed this stuff happen, like witnesses and stuff. And they have like reenactments, but you're watching it and you're like, this could have been prevented. Like, why would like it's like you dumbass or something. The reason why is because, like you said it before, you even did a scenario like that, like in that stream when you admitted that you're a victim blamer.
Mm-hmm.
You basically said, like, imagine a scenario like you know someone is dangerous, like you know this person is like capable of this and that, or they may even have a criminal record, or like there's so much, like you know this person is bad news no matter how you look at them, but yet you say something like you know something's gonna piss them off. Like, why would you? It's like you provoked them. You provoked your own death in a way. It's like it's like you have a death wish. I mean, by going after that person.
No, don't get me wrong. I know there's sometimes that people just reach their limit and they've had enough.
Yeah.
And they do something back because they've tried to do the right thing and nobody would help. And a prime example of that is a video I saw earlier about a boy who killed his neighbor.
Yeah.
Well, that's a coincidence.
Yeah, a coincidence. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
for TikTok fame or whatever.
oh yeah.
He had been tormenting these neighbors.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
And they had reported him to the police, and the police said, well, we can't do anything.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Well, hello. If somebody would have stepped in, if somebody would have done something, that could have been prevented.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes, and I mean no disrespect to the cops, but there are cops in certain situations that have happened that if they had stepped up in time, if they had done something when it was first reported, the following thing would not have happened.
True.
Okay, it's like when somebody reports somebody missing. When they go to the police station or call the police station and say, I need to report so-and-so as missing. We have not seen them in 2 days. They're an adult. They can disappear if they want to. 2 years later, the body is found.
Yeah.
Dude, if you had looked for that person to start with, no matter what the fuck their age was, you might could have saved them.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I mean, like, if you ever got a chance, like, in a way, I would feel like I would recommend, like, you watch an episode of the show, like Fear Thy Neighbor, Trish, but at the same time, I feel like certain episodes would probably piss you off in a way. Like,
I would be royally pissed. I can tell by the way you're talking about the show. I would just be pissed from the get-go.
Yeah, the reason why is because, well, these are real stories, and the reason why, I mean, of course they were real stories, but the thing is, the reason I'm like kind of like getting really into this show, like why I still watch it even though some things piss me off, is because, believe it or not, me and my sisters have stories about like some neighbors we've had. I feel like almost everybody on this planet at some point in life is gonna move next door or live next door to that one crazy person that like showing the hope, like what they say, like even that movie that I told you, I like, one of my favorite movies is the movie Disturbia that stars Shia LaBeouf, and one of the taglines for the movie actually is that every serial killer lives next door to someone or something.
That is a very good point.
Yeah, so that's a very good slogan. Like, every serial killer lives next door to someone. I was like, that could actually be the slogan for the show, Fear Thy Neighbor, because almost every episode, someone ends up either getting badly injured or actually gets killed, like murdered or something. Yeah. Like,
why is it though that when you see these murder stories, and I know you'll understand this,
like, but it could have been prevented.
You know, there's like real stories where they find a body.
Yeah.
It's always the same. It's always, they were just the nicest person. I can't believe they had no enemies, and they were just great, and they were so helpful to everybody, and everybody loved them. And why is it that not once have you seen a story where the dead person was Oh, he was the biggest asshole ever. I can't believe somebody ain't killed him before now. What? Why do we never see those stories?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Everybody
okay.
hated him. Nobody couldn't stand him. Did he have any enemies?
Okay.
Yes, everybody. Everybody hated his ass.
Yeah, I
Nobody
feel,
couldn't stand him. He was meaner and shit all the time doing stuff to people. I'm surprised he lived as long as he did. You know, where are those stories?
I will be honest with you, Trish. I'm actually one of the same thing, but it's kind of funny you did that. Like I know you did. I know that was probably not your intention. But this show, Fear Thy Neighbor, every episode starts off with like, "Oh my God, you're our new neighbor. Hey, nice to meet you. Like, we live right next door. We can help you out with anything you ever need." Like, they act like it's like a very nice, loving community.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. The formula for this show, I mean, even though it's real stories and true stories and everything, I'm gonna like give you kind of like a little bit of the formula of the show that I've noticed. Every episode starts with talking about this family living next door or moving next door to this other family or this another neighbor, and they meet each other, act like everything's like loving family, loving people, loving community, and things like that. Then it will start to talk about little do they know that everything was going to go so wrong. Like meeting a new neighbor could go bad so fast. And then, but it's like, but that's not for a while now. Like the narrator will literally say that, but that's not for a while now, or that's not until later in the future, or later down the road. And then that just shows that then they basically get to the story of the neighbors interacting with each other, and then slowly by slowly, one of the neighbors is getting irritated by the other neighbors' actions of what they're doing. Either the kids are being too noisy, or or their dogs are barking up a storm. They like the dogs are too noisy, or this person has too many cats, like or something. Like I mean, they just find this. It's like they finally. It's finally they. One of their neighbors finds little things to complain about. It's like
Oh yeah.
they start noticing the flaws of the neighbor or something, and then it's by the what I would consider kind of like the final act of the movie, or the climax of the episode, I guess, is when all hell breaks loose, like the shit hits the fan, and then someone either ends up badly injured or killed. Like, and I'm thinking, but the thing is, why are you watching this? In your mind, you're probably seeing this, and you're like, well, these people would probably still be alive if they had not had done that.
Yeah.
Like, why would you? Or sometimes they didn't get the facts straight. Like, I'll be honest with you. This one woman had a problem with her next door neighbor because she thought her next door neighbor was a criminal. And she made this guy, this loving father's life, a living hell, and ended up killing him in the not by her bare hands or anything, but because this guy was in poor mental health, and she was keep calling the police on them. The police didn't even know about this guy's medical problems, and they were being too rough with him, which kind of declined his health. He ended up passing away from like a what was originally a minor back injury that he had surgery for.
Oh my God.
Like one. Like, and all because this woman looked this guy up because she had a problem with her neighbor or something. The story was this woman has a dog, and her dog had actually shit in her neighbor's yard, the guy's yard. The guy has like a daughter, and I mean is married, has a wife and everything, and he was just telling his neighbor that, oh, I think your dog took a dookie like in my yard. Can you pick it up? And then, oh, everything okay?
Oh yeah, my computer froze for a second.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the guy was just trying to be friendly about it, being like, I think your dog like pooped in my yard. Can you like clean it up or something? She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And just picked up her dog and walked in her house. And then she started to complain to her husband. And be like, oh, or her boyfriend, her living boyfriend, because I don't even think she's married. But yeah, to her living boyfriend, complain about her neighbor. Like, oh my God, you won't believe what my neighbor just said. Like, this woman is such a Karen. As if you know the term Karen. Like, this woman is such a Karen. Just now thinking, I didn't even know why that didn't cross my mind when I was watching it, but I just thought of that just now. Oh my God, this woman is like the living definition of a Karen. Like, oh my God. Like, just the way she like complained. Then she gets on her computer and looks up. I guess she assumed she knew her neighbor's name or something, but she had actually misspelled misspelled his last name. So the person she looked up, like, did a background check for, actually did have a criminal record, but not the guy that actually lives next door. So
Right.
so then she assumes that her neighbor has a criminal record, and then tries to make his life a living hell. Tries to act like she's scared. It's like she tries to get the whole community against this guy and starts spreading it around to other neighbors. Like, oh, you should hear about my neighbor who just moved in next door. He has a criminal record. He is a criminal. We have a criminal living on our street. Like, and so people are getting scared of this guy and like avoiding him. Thinking this guy's a loving father. In fact, the guy that she had looked up did a background check for. Actually, one of his criminal records was that he had a domestic abuse violation against him or something. Or and the thing is, in her mind, she's getting so paranoid. She's looking over because sometimes you can see in sometimes like your neighbor's house if the windows are open or the blinds are open or something. She sees the guy getting all excited and in his house or something, and his wife is like behind him or something, and he just swings his hand back or something. She thinks he just hit his own wife. Thing is, they show later on in the episode, like playing it back, what she was really seeing, and he was actually just like dancing or something, and his wife was like on her chair, and I think the recliner started to fall back a little bit, so she was just trying to catch over, like he was like a loving father or something, or like a loving husband.
So my question would be, did anything happen to that woman?
I think she got arrested later on or something, but they don't know if news ever got they don't even know if she ever got told that the info that she had on her next door neighbor wasn't that guy. So they don't know if she she's like, why am I being arrested? Like, she was probably thinking, the hell? I didn't do anything. But yeah, she was definitely such a Karen. I just realized that she's the definition of a Karen. Like, even her look and everything.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I hate to take off. I have
Okay.
but I have got to go.
Yeah, with this thing, I was actually getting ready to wrap this up as soon as it got to like 10 anyway. Well, 9 for me or anything. So, because I've been going for like 3 hours now. But
timing then, I guess.
yeah.
Alvin, thank you for letting me join you. This has been a freaking blast. I have loved talking about Taylor.
Yeah, me too. I love having these conversations. We should. I mean, I feel like we should do this at least once a week, once every 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this is great.
But I will see you guys tomorrow if you can make it. If not, just watch back or for what I'm gonna tell.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I should be there tomorrow.
If you don't get a chance to, if you're not there and you don't get a chance to watch it back, just ask me and I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
But only after I announce it.
Okay, so not before. So you're not gonna give me a sneak preview. I'm checking out.
No.
A sneak preview.
But guys, I will see y'all tomorrow night. That is going to do it for me for now. This is Aspet's Queen, co-leader of the posse, and Beth's sister. Stay horny, my friends, and I am tripping out.
Yeah, baby. But yeah, it's been fun. Everybody's been here tonight. Glad for anyone who showed up. Raymond, Roberto, country fan. I mean that was in the comments. Oh, and Wild Bill, of course. Yeah, thank you for showing up, even if it was for a few minutes. Wild Billy Goat. Hope you got plenty of sleep tonight. And we missed you tonight, Elsa Wessa, Frozen Girl. Africanese girl. Yeah, baby. Hello, nurse. But yeah, it's been your favorite Chipmunk Boy Alvin here. I think I'm gonna wrap up. It's been a pleasure, and it's been a pleasure to have Trish on screen with me tonight, and to pretty much bounce off Taylor Swift theories with her and talk a little bit about life, I guess, in general. So, but yeah, it's been fun. I can't wait to hear what Trisha's announcement is for tomorrow night, Monday night, baby. Yeah. But I hope everyone had a fun Sunday. And I guess it's gonna do it for me for now. Don't forget to stay geeky to everybody. And of course, country fan, Taylor rocks, man. Um, I guess I am mucking out players and Avenators and Tripsters alike. Good night, everybody. Peace.